Guy is mixing live for you on 107.5 WBLS.
This is Fred Bugsy, Mike Record for the Mecca, and you're rocking to the sounds of the DJ, the party smasher, the dance floor packer, DJ, tall guy.
Yo, it's the heavy hitter DJ Enough, New York City, Hot 97, heavy hitter family. You checking out DJ Tall Guy. That's his name, DJ Tall Guy.
Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant. And if you threw a party, you invited everyone you knew, you would see the biggest gift would be for me, and the card attached would say thank you for being a friend. You might not ever get rich, but let me tell you, it's better than digging a ditch. There ain't no telling who you might be, a movie star, or maybe even a miniature. Working at the car wash, working at the car wash, yeah. Come on and sing it with me, car wash. Sing it with the music now, car wash, yeah. Woo! Come
All right. Good morning. God bless y'all. Like my mother say, thank God for Jesus. It is Motivational Monday. It is Monday, July the 5th, 2021. It's 18 minutes after the hour. Welcome to the Shawn Harvey Morning Show, featuring Senny J. along with our co-host Barbi Cologne, where you get your morning started right. Only place on earth where you get your morning started right. That chat room is wide open, or please call in 570-982-6950. iHeartRadio, radio.com, ShawnHarveyMorningShow.com. Fam radio app, also distributed by Comedy World Net Radio, also Comedy Cloud. And special shout out to all our affiliates, 94.5 The Blaze, Louisville, Kentucky, also WLFX in Rochester, New York. We appreciate you. Google the Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring the Wake Up Team. All the links will come up on all major podcast platforms this morning. YouTube as well. Please subscribe to our YouTube page, Shawn Harvey Morning Show on YouTube. Also this morning on Facebook, please like our business page, Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring the Wake Up Team business page. You get notified after 7 a.m. Monday through Friday when we go live. Join our group. Invite yourself to Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring the Wake Up Team group, one of the hottest groups on Facebook. New members each and every day, one of the hottest groups on Facebook. And that's the only place on earth where you get your morning started right. So we appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Senny J on this July the 5th. I'll keep the camera on me just for a moment. On this July the 5th, Motivational Mondays. Good to see you, Senny J. I'm glad you made it in today on this day, which is the day that you suggested that we come in.
I know.
I won't put the camera on you right now, but Senny, how are you this morning? God bless.
Good morning, Shawn. I'm doing great. Good morning to everybody listening. We have a great show for you today on this Motivational Monday. We are going to get started with Senny Says, where I will let you know what's going on in Hollywood and entertainment news. You do not want to miss that. I'm going to get started off with the weather. If you guys have not stepped outside today, here in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, where we broadcast from, it is currently 64 degrees. It is sunny. We are going up to a high of 86, so it'll be a nice day today. In New York City, it is currently 70 degrees, going up to a high of 82. There is a heat advisory for New York City from 11 a.m. till 8 p.m. on Tuesday. Hot temperatures and high humidity may cause heat illnesses to occur. Highest temperatures and heat indexes between 1 p.m. and 5 p.m. Tuesday afternoon. So take that into consideration if you're doing activities today. In Atlanta, it is foggy and it is currently 70 degrees, going up to a high of 90. The air quality is unhealthy for sensitive groups, so beware of that in Atlanta. In Orlando, Florida, it is currently 75 degrees. There will be early morning thunder showers going up to a high of 90 degrees. In Los Angeles, it is currently 61 degrees going up to a high of 82. It will be sunny all day, and the air quality is unhealthy for sensitive groups. So keep that in mind today as well. That is the weather that I have for you. Let us know what the weather is like where you are. Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring Senny J, along with our co-host Barbi Cologne, where you get your morning started right.
Where you get your morning started right, only place on earth where you get your morning started right. I'd like to let folks know that we have the morning buzz this morning. And one thing that we could guarantee on this show each and every morning, your head will be buzzing before 9 a.m. So like I always say, get your beverage ready, your water, your tea, your coffee, your orange juice, your milk, glass of wine, whatever you're drinking this morning. You want to make sure that you have your beverage of choice ready for that morning buzz because your head will be buzzing. That's why you're here this morning. Also, we have Harvey's House of Sports, everyone, and I guarantee you we'll give our perspective on the sports other than the scores. We'll talk about the Olympics. We'll talk about the NBA Finals. We'll talk about Euro Cup or whatever we need to talk about, or stickball in the hood. So you stay tuned to Harvey's House of Sports. Cindy, what else, y'all?
Yes, and in the 9 o'clock hour, we're going to have Front Page News with Senny J, where I will let you know what's going on locally and nationally. You do not want to miss it.
Okay, so we're back. What we're going to do is we're going to say a few words, and then we're going to shout out the room. The camera's on me this morning for a little while because I need Senny to get it together. I'm going to run out and get her some water real quick. We're going to take another quick break, Senny. I'll get you the water. I'll get you I have some Tylenol in the car. If you need, do you need two? Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna get her the 2 Tylenols. I'm gonna get her a bottle of water. Now, Cindy, I had put the water. I purchased some water yesterday for the 4th of July, but it was in the trunk of my car. So you got overnight trunk water. So I think that maybe it was cool enough last night to where the water's at room temperature. I didn't take the water out the car, out the trunk of my car into the house. The water's been in the car overnight. So I think it'll be good. I just purchased it yesterday. I'll get you 2 Tylenols with that, and then hopefully you'll be better. And this is what I'm talking about here at the show. When I came in here this morning, Senny was laid out on the table. With half the lights on and the door open. Well, she did lock the main door. I like the main door lock. I appreciate that. The office door was
You're
open.
lucky because I couldn't take your yelling this morning.
So
I was like, let me save myself some grief.
Right. So I come in here and Senny has she's laid half her body's on the table, half her body's in the chair, and she has a jean jacket covering her shoulders, and like I said, it was half. I knew she was here because I opened up the door. I see, lights on, but not all the lights were on, and she was she was either sleeping, or when she heard me come in, she kind of woke up a little bit. Everybody,
I was sleeping,
and then I came in, and I went. The first question I asked everyone was she okay? Because I know Senny. And then my next question was, everyone. On this, we leaving at 9 o'clock because we shouldn't even be here today. This should show you something. This is a bonus show. And
I regretted it.
Right. So Senny was the one that said, "Listen, let's take the 4th of July off that that Monday. Nah, let's come in." But Senny, you know what I appreciate about you? Before I pan that camera back over to you, you think you're comfortable enough? No, we'll take a break, drink some water, then I put that camera over there on your side. No, not yet. So. Everybody, y'all gonna have to look at my face for another half an hour. If that's okay. If you can bear looking at this face for half an hour, then good. Then so be it. If you want to just turn your monitor and just hear my voice, I totally understand. Because I can't even look at this face but for so long. Trust me.
I'm not even looking at you.
Yeah, see, I don't want you to look. Senny's eyes are bloodshot red. What I did was.
I woke up crazy this morning.
And I had to see everybody. If you see, I had this Visine that I carry with me.
I know I smell like alcohol. I know I do. I don't know I'm sorry.
everybody. No,
I'm
you,
sorry.
no, you don't have to be sorry. Cindy, I told you don't have to apologize.
I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it.
I'm sorry.
Cindy,
I went to sleep at about 3:30, 4 o'clock.
Yeah. See, the thing is, I offered. Are there people in the chat room? Are they in there?
They in here.
Oh, they're in there. Okay, so
All of them off of work.
Oh,
There should be more people in here. Share the show.
yeah, no doubt. Share the goddamn show. Listen, I had to. Yeah, share the show. Jesus Christ, you guys get so comfortable.
You know what I'm saying?
So you take. I offered the Visine. She said no.
Leave. What am I gonna do with Visine?
Because I just wanted to get the red out of your eyeballs. That's what I was just helping you out. But my whole thing is, my first thought while I seen City just sprawled all out on the table. See, you know what my first thought was? To be honest with you,
What?
100% committed. That's why this show will go to a whole nother level. I'm telling you, join, keep riding with us. Don't leave before the miracle, because it's days like this.
I
that
was
prove
this
to me-
close. I was about to send you that text.
You should've.
And I know you would have been like, whatever.
Yeah.
I was about to be like, Shawn.
I didn't even want. I know. Listen,
But
I love
I
the
told
show.
you I was doing it.
No, it's fine. Listen, I love the show. The show has my namesake to it, but you play that tremendous part in what we do here, of course. And I was fine with that. I didn't need. I could have chilled out and stayed home, and you could as well, just like everyone else. And Crystal Rooney would have ran a rerun. It was Senny. It's all well organized. You're the one that jumped out the window and said, "Let's come in." But I'm under the mentality of, you know, that the 30-day Senny, the workout Senny. You know what I mean?
Right.
And then it turned into something else last night.
And I gotta work out today.
Right. So,
Oh my God.
everyone, this woman is amazing. If you got 32 days of Senny, you got another 31 minutes of me looking at me until she gets it together. Because I don't want her. I want her to say to me, Shawn, okay, put the camera on me. I'm not gonna. I'm a grown ass man, and I have consideration.
You can put the camera on me. I'm fine.
All right, wait. Let me take a quick break and get you some water. Is that okay? Because you look very thirsty. Whatever beverage of alcohol you was drinking last night, I can smell it. I don't know what it is. See, the thing is, like, because I haven't drank alcohol, so usually I'm an alcoholic. Back in the day, I would tell, so if you don't drink Hennessy, yo, you smell like Hennessy. You smell like vodka. You smell. I can't get a grasp on what it smells like, but I know that it's alcohol. Yeah, I know goddamn well you ain't take a shower or a bath. You ain't do none of that last night. But that's okay, because there's a lot of times I've come in here too, just I sour balled it. So I understand. Yeah, I can smell. Everybody. I smell a strong odor.
There's Hennessy
Oh, okay, it was Hennessy. Yeah.
and Long Island
I told you.
and tequila.
So it's safe to say you didn't do that skinny margarita that Ruth was talking about, right? I told you I had no time for that.
No skinny margarita.
All right, so you went straight for
what I know.
right, but you know what? That's
but no
good.
No beer, because I have to stay on my diet.
Senny, I think maybe today
I think I'm still drunk.
you are drunk.
I think there's no
You
way.
did.
I just wanna-
Everybody, she's like missing a fingernail. Like, I don't know what's going. Like, where's one of your fingernails at? I don't understand.
Whatever, Shawn. It was a long night.
But Senny, and
It fell off.
yeah, it's fine. See, it's not like I said. Don't. What did I say to you the other day? I said, don't. Are they laughing in the chat room? I said,
Yeah.
I said, Senny, what you don't want to do is, you could drink but don't eat. Don't do both. That's what I was saying. Senny, I suggest today that you recover, right, and take the day off.
No.
And if you don't have to do, hear me out. If you don't,
Well,
if you don't have to do anything
When I
today,
left the bar,
oh my God,
I had meatballs from Wawa.
that's fine, Senny. It's okay. You had you ate fake meatballs, and I'm just like, it's okay.
I only have 4 though.
That's-
because they only had, you could either have 2, 4, or 6.
Right.
So I didn't want 6.
why
and
did
I didn't just want 2.
You should have went all out and had the pasta with her. You should have had pots of pasta. We talk about it all the time in this show, and everybody that listens, we do pots of pasta.
I just did 4 meatballs from Wawa.
Wow.
That's it though.
That's good. But then, all right. But now, that's what I'm saying. You need to go to a meeting right now.
The bar, there was no food because the guy said nobody came to work, so all he had was liquor.
Right. But that was
He was like, "There's no kitchen."
That's right. But that still fulfilled your fancy. No, see,
I was like, "That's okay. I don't want to eat anyway."
Exactly.
That's what I said to him.
Right.
He was like, "All right."
Right. You was in the right place. It's been calling you. It's been calling. Now, Senny, where I'm gonna run. Everybody, I'm gonna take a quick break because I need to get this young lady some water.
Oh my God.
We'll play one quick song. I was playing Tall Guy. I don't want the shout out to DJ Tall Guy, but I think I'll go
Thanks,
back to
DJ Tall
but
Guy.
I'll go back to the safe zone with either Rome or DJ Young and us, so we can stay online. Senny, let's go back to yesterday, okay? Because yes, for me, yesterday was very boring. Yesterday, my wife and I went out the night before.
Yeah,
It was a birthday weekend, and then we.
Shout out to Tanya. Happy birthday, Tanya.
Yeah, she got drunk, and we, it was. Well, for me, it was different because it was. It's my last. It's my. God is so good. It's my last Saturday off until September.
What?
Because I'm booked for.
This was your last Saturday off?
It was my last, and it happened to be on her birthday weekend.
Oh, that's so great.
So we turned up. We went. We 5-starred the whole night, and then we wound up. We did some hookah. She got the crazy drunk, and we had like very nasty sex, right? But then the next night, the next day, I just chilled out. It's cool out.
Sure.
But on the other hand, and that's all I did, everybody. It's Senny is with the story here. And God bless you guys, and thanks. And please, if you don't mind, guys, if you want to be a star baller, feel free. Senny, how can they be a star baller before we continue?
You hit the star icon at the bottom.
No doubt.
Next to the hearts on the bottom.
And also, Senny, what's
On the bottom
What's
right.
that Cash App as well, Senny J, if you don't mind? It's the 4th of July, everybody.
$S Harvey Morning Show.
Now, as a grown ass man, as you can see, Senny, I'm gonna pan the camera over to after I, get the water and everything. I wanted to wake up a little bit. That's why, you're seeing your boy Harvey, and that's why because I'm a grown ass man with consideration for a woman or anyone. Senny, how did this whole thing?
Long day.
How did this whole thing play out? When did that gorilla inside your spirit overtook your discipline, overtook your consistency, overtook your diet? Senny, what time was the day when the gorilla, that's the addiction. It's a gorilla, everyone, in the lack of a better word. It does push-ups. That's what I call my addiction. The gorilla is always in me. But, I'm on a whole different level than Senny. Senny, I can't drink for no reasons at all. Senny will get there, like I said, 10 years from now when everything falls apart. But she'll still be a superstar. Senny, you're going to be one of those superstars that have these problems with alcohol, men, the law, and all that. And you become Senny, how did the let's go through the timeline. Even though we knew you confessed on Friday that this was going down, and I appreciate your honesty. No doubt about it. It shows your character. Because you told on yourself. And I said that's a good thing. Because if you told on yourself, maybe you can put some preventive measures in to not, to avoid the way you're feeling now and the way you smell.
I know I smell.
You see, no, but it's fine. See, I love you like a daughter. It's fine. Don't worry.
Can't help it.
It's fine. It's like I said.
So sorry.
See, don't stop saying sorry.
I know it's coming out of my pores. So.
Stop saying sorry. It's who you are. It's okay. Nobody's judging. I know I'm not. And if folks in them chat rooms judging, they have no they are in no position to judge. No one is. So forget about that.
That's what I'm saying.
Nobody has that position. Nobody.
Yeah, nobody.
If you're
has
sitting there being very judgy, you better reevaluate your whole entire life.
Nobody has the right.
Senny. Let's go through the timeline. I'll go get the water.
Put your name in the chat room.
Oh God. Damn, Senny. You ready? Don't curse nobody out or me. Like I didn't do this. 21 minutes of Harvey's face, everyone. Put a number 1 in the chat room if you're okay with seeing my face this morning. Put a number 2 if you're not. Let's get real. Senny, let's go through the timeline. Shout out to Barbi Cologne as well. Senny, let's go through
But where Barbi at?
Barbi texted me, said her whole family was in town and they were doing the family things, unlike yourself when you was up there battling with your addiction.
What?
Barbi Cologne is doing something that's appropriate, Senny.
Barbi always taking her holiday.
Yeah, no doubt, Barbi.
She don't play around,
That's right.
boy.
Up there celebrating.
One thing about Barbi, she gonna take her days.
Yeah, sure do. No. Up there celebrating the Babylonian holiday with friends and family.
Girl,
Who does that?
You know they ain't for us.
Yeah, exactly. You should have did that on Juneteenth. Now, Senny.
All y'all know. All y'all taking the day today.
That's right.
It was yesterday. I don't like that. Bank's still closed today.
Yeah, that's crazy. And y'all sitting there.
Today's Monday. The holiday was yesterday.
Senny, I was mad as hell last night when I heard all those fireworks outside. I was like, why y'all doing this on the Babylonian holiday? This is independence for the country, for the white man. And y'all sitting there having a picnic. I don't understand it. Okay. But that's another issue. That's another issue. We'll go down that road another day. Especially now, we're educated now. Back when we were kids and the Babylonian schools was, sharing with us this history. I get it. I understand that. But now you know.
Yeah.
You know now. So it's your choice. Now, see.
We're so woke now.
Yes. I was out there sitting. They were blowing fireworks around my crib, and they were out there yelling. They have every right to. And I'm like, why? Why are we doing this? All right.
Crazy.
Then it's fine. I want y'all to have that same enthusiasm on Juneteenth. Do the same thing. We have our holiday. Now, Senny, which is a Fed holiday. Senny, let's go through the timeline. What time did the beast, that gorilla, I call it the gorilla, it's never leaving me. I'm obsessive and compulsive, and I'm addictive. Even sober. And I shared with y'all that, I'm doing therapy once a month. I shared that last month. Remember saying I got a session next Monday.
Yeah.
And that's coming from me. That's sober. Cindy, when did the gorilla on a motivational Monday, that Cash App S Harvey Morning Show, be a star ball if y'all don't mind. Cindy, what time yesterday or the day before? What time did the gorilla? Hold on. What time did the gorilla start talking to you? What time did that gorilla go? What bar are we going to? What time of the day was it's getting ready to go down?
Well, it actually all came crumbling down yesterday.
Senny, wait. I don't mean to interrupt you. Wait. When did the gorilla start talking to you? It had to happen hours before you went to your location. Talk about the gorilla, Senny J.
It started talking to me like around. Now, mind you, I'm a bartender, so I'm around alcohol every day.
That's no excuse. I'm around it every day too. I'm sober.
But like around, it was the afternoon, like 12, 2 o'clock.
What was the gorilla saying?
It was like, we are going to drink tonight. Because the sun was shining. I was like, yo, everybody's out. I wanted to go to New York last night.
Right.
I was like this close to going. But then I was like, nah, let me just keep it local. Went up to the Berg.
What was the gorilla saying, Senny?
It was saying... Actually, it was saying, because Saturday... Actually, I'm lying. The gorilla was talking to me on Saturday.
Okay.
Because I went to the liquor store in preparation, and I got a bottle of Hennessy. They only had Hennessy Black available.
So it doesn't matter what color the Hennessy.
I got that.
So the gorilla led you to the liquor store.
Yeah, in preparation for the festivities for the next day.
Wow. And then when did
The gorilla was prepared.
right? And how long did it take for that discipline to go out the window? That consistency of what you're doing. When the gorilla started talking, when did the game plan kind of go out the window, CJ?
ASAP. Like I was ready as soon as I got out of work. I worked yesterday. I worked out. Had to make sure I got that in before any festivities took place.
Right.
Got dressed, cracked that bottle open.
Whoa. Wait, whoa. Moving too fast. So, you and the gorilla went to the liquor store Saturday.
Yeah.
Right? Brought the liquor home.
Brought it home.
Right. Now, but you didn't drink Saturday.
No,
Right.
I didn't drink
so,
Saturday.
Right. So the beast was in you, and you had that vessel,
Yeah.
that Hennessy Black,
Yeah.
in the corner, the
Yeah.
Lucifer drink.
Yeah, I put it right in the freezer.
Right. So now you're in the devil's den, right? You're going
Yeah.
straight to hell.
Yeah.
Right.
In a handbag.
Right. So while you was working, so then you get up, God bless you. You get up yesterday morning and you have a productive day, you work out, and then you go to work.
Yeah.
During the day, was you thinking about that Hennessy Black?
Yeah.
Right.
I was.
Right. Thank you for
I
your
was
honesty.
like, ooh, I got my Henny in the fridge.
So you refrigerated the Hennessy.
Yeah, it's in the
What's
freezer.
the difference between Hennessy cold and Hennessy warm, CJ?
It just tastes better going down. Doesn't matter. Either way, it's going to get it done.
Well, taste better going down is something that you haven't been involved with in over 6 months. Now, see, when you got home and you know that the relapse was impending, it was an impending doom. It was going down. Was at one point did you say to yourself like, maybe
There was some hesitation. There was. I was like, no, maybe I should wait. But then I'm like, what am I waiting for? What is all of this about?
Was you like Pookie from New Jack City when he relapsed? Remember when Pookie relapsed when he was under? Did you see New Jack City scene? Oh my God!
I don't think I've seen it from beginning to end.
So Chris
Rock, parts.
Chris Rock's character was a crackhead, Senny J. I think his name was Pookie. Everybody correct me if I'm wrong. And he was undercover. At this point, he was like an informant.
Yes.
He was an informant for Ice-T and the other guy.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
they were trying to set up Wesley Snipes' character.
Right.
So they put him in rehab in the
building.
beginning when he's like, "You a prom king?" No, she said, I was prom queen, and then he was like, "No, now you prom fiend," like that whole scene, right? And then he got clean, and then he started working, as an informant.
Right.
But Senny, it all came crashing down for Chris Rock's character. Please, everybody in the chat room, if I'm saying this wrong, Pookie, I think his name was Pookie. Senny, he relapsed. He opened up the crack valve and he lit it up, and then he got busted, of course, and then they killed him. Senny, at what point was you like, maybe I shouldn't?
No, there was a little part of me that was like, oh, maybe I shouldn't. But that was a fleeting thought.
Right.
It left as quick as it came.
Unbelievable. I really appreciate your honesty, young lady.
It left as quick as it came. And I said, it's been 30 days already, Shawn. Like, I've done enough. 21 days. I've actually done more. I've actually gone longer than I thought I was.
No, and I applaud you for that. But I'm just saying, you had you was right there at 49.
But the way that I feel right now.
Right. Well, we talked about that. No, wait, before we get into that. Now, Senny, I'm gonna take a break, guys, because I want.
This is why I had, but this feeling that I have now, this is why I had to get it underway, because I didn't want to be in Costa Rica like this. See, now I got 2 more weekends I gotta hammer it out. These next 2 weekends, I gotta go hard body Thursday to Sunday to get ready. Now I gotta be out in these streets.
So, Senny, when you got home and that Hennessy Black is refrigerated. How many hours was it in the refrigerator, Ginger?
At least a good 12 hours.
Wow.
Over 12 hours, 24.
Senny, did you grab the bottle with your right hand or left?
Definitely my left hand.
Are you left-handed or right-handed, Senny?
I'm right-handed, but when I went to get out of the freezer, I went like this.
Right.
With my left hand.
Right. And when you grabbed it, was the bottle
Oh,
nice?
no, my right hand.
So you grabbed it with your right hand?
Yeah, I did.
So when you grabbed it in the bottle, right, you felt how cold the bottle was, right?
Yeah.
Did you have like that nervous feeling like, oh my God, it's about to go down? Did you have that? Or it just wasn't even a thought? And was it robotic? What kind of cup did you have, Senny?
No,
Talk to me about that.
like, it was a small glass, a short one, like that you would like probably put a shot in or something like that.
Right. And then when you cracked how did it sound when you cracked? It has the top, Senny? Because I can't.
Yeah, it
So
has the top. There's no cracking. You peel the little wrapper off.
And then you peel a little wrapper up, and then, that's the sound.
Yeah.
Okay, do it again, Senny. Wow.
You take the little top off. Little cork it has.
Yeah,
Hennessy has a little cork, a little.
yeah, good.
It
Do
goes
that one more time.
like that. Just a little sound. It's
Yeah,
not
that's
a
right.
it's not a big champagne sound, but it's if you listen close, it's a.
And then when it did, do the sound again. I can't do that. How was the beast? How was the beast feeling? How was the beast feeling?
It was exciting.
Right. And
I
then,
could smell it. I was like,
oh wow.
I smelled it.
You smelled it? Did it smell like a good fart? What? You know when you put your own work, your good work,
No,
and you be like,
no.
that smelled really good.
No.
All right. And then
Oh, my
Senny,
God.
Everybody, the camera's just on me for another 5 more minutes because I want to make sure Senny's comfortable with this, and she got her eyes closed.
There's just a lot going on in here.
You'll be fine. You want to put the air on as well?
I kind of feel like I'm kind of cold. I'm kind of
Okay, cool. Oh wow. And then Senny, when you
like my internal temperature is out of whack.
Senny, ice or no ice in the beverage?
No ice.
No ice.
It was already cold.
Right, that's right.
Time for that.
And then a second before you swigged it, threw that swig back, what was your thought? Was it a feeling?
Nothing.
Senny, but was it a
Nothing.
feeling of euphoria? Like, was it a feeling like you accomplished something? And like how basketball, like they win the championship and the guys go in the locker room, they got champagne and everybody's drinking. Did you have that type of euphoria?
No, but I was like kind of like excited because I was like, yeah, like let's get this party started. I was excited.
And was you by yourself?
Yeah. I was by myself initially because I was waiting for somebody to come pick me up.
Okay,
So
and then
I wanted to get the shot out of the way.
right.
So, I could,
So how many? Then when you threw that shot back, did you do the whole shimmy of the shoulders and the chest?
yeah, I did.
And did you do the
I went,
ugly
"Woo."
face?
Yeah, that's what I did. I went, ooh. And I took another one.
Right after that,
Yeah.
back to back.
Back to back.
Right. And after you finished the second one, what did you say?
That's what I did. I said, yeah. And then I told Alexa to play some music.
Oh,
And I started dancing.
right. Wow. Let's clap. All right. Now the beast is awoke,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And then you get picked up, and then you head on over to Stroudsburg, East Stroudsburg.
Yeah.
Now, how are you feeling? How long did it take? We'll take a break. We out of here at 9 o'clock, y'all.
Yeah.
Senny, how long did it take for that liquor to hit the membrane?
It was instantaneous because I hadn't eaten for the day because, I'm on my diet. So, and I'm intermittent fasting. And I had worked all day and we had the show and everything. Oh, no, we didn't have the show because it was yesterday. But I worked all day and it was all that. So I hadn't eaten yet. So, when you don't eat, you don't have that base, then, the liquor hits you faster. So the liquor hit me pretty fast. I got a little bit of a headache, but I just kept it moving. And then we just commenced drinking. I went to somebody's backyard, front yard event. It was like actually, shout out to Shonda Logan. Because remember that time that I met Shonda Logan and she was like at somebody's house or whatever? Vanetta, Didn't you come with me last year to meet up with Shonda somewhere at somebody's house? I think I went back to those houses this year with somebody else. And they were doing all this whole big fireworks thing. So I went there and I drank some more. Oh, shout out to these people. They were doing like frozen drinks. I told them we were going to bring them on the show. I was drunk.
Right, of course. Whoa, wait a minute.
Shout out to Frozen Rain.
Wait.
I invited like 5 people on the show.
Wow.
I don't know. Just come on.
So wait, hold on. You lost me.
Reach out to me.
You lost me because my phone's going off. So you got to the East Stroudsburg. You went up to the wasteland.
Yeah.
Right, where the buffalo roam. And you was with some folks.
Yeah.
And then what happened? You went to the bar.
Yeah. After that, after they were done, fireworks were done, everything like that, then we went to the bars. I went to about 3 of them.
Wow.
Yeah. It was so cool.
In East Stroudsburg.
Yeah.
They have 3 bars in East Stroudsburg?
Yes, Sean.
All right. And
it was a good time.
And okay, and we're gonna Senny, thanks for sharing. You don't have
It's
to.
good being back home, seeing all my friends.
All right. So, and how did your friends? Was it like one of these jubilee kind of like celebrations, like Senny's back in town? And
yeah, they were like, "Oh, you're here for the day. They were excited. We were hanging out and like laughing and stuff. So it was a good time.
now it's 2:00 in the morning.
Exactly. And then it's still going.
Damn.
So now it's like it's actually like 2:30, 2:45 when we actually left the bar because we were still there talking. And then we headed over to Wawa because everybody wanted to get something to drink. And then they were backed up at Wawa. So, everybody was in the parking lot. We were talking, whatever. Then.
Whoa, stop. And then we're going to let this go. Because everybody, we're just talking for a minute. We staying to 9 o'clock. I just want to make Senny's like, she's almost looking better. I'm panning the camera on to her in a minute. Hold on, Senny. Now, the Wawa run. Because we talked about that. The Wawa. How did that work? Because now
she's really disappointed.
Yeah, because now it's that moment of truth.
Because that's what you said was gonna happen. You said it was gonna happen, and when we went there, I was like, I'm so hungry.
Right. But y'all don't listen to me when I say things are gonna happen. Y'all don't discard what I say. And I know what the hell I'm talking about.
But
half the time. Not all the time.
I got a montage of stuff.
So
I didn't just get one thing.
Yeah,
Sean.
let's get
I got
honest.
a plethora of things.
Right. So the meatballs, you got 3 to 4 meatballs.
I got 4 meatballs because I wanted something hot.
Right.
And they only had 2, 4, or 6.
Right.
No, I'm lying. They had 3, 4, or 6.
Right.
Who has 3 meatballs?
Right. So you had the 4 meatballs, and then did you get any chips,
So I
sodas?
got
Like
4.
what did you get?
Nope. I got water. Then I got some hard-boiled eggs.
Oh God.
Then I got pineapples.
Damn.
Because you know how they have that on there.
Yeah.
I got a grilled chicken Caesar salad, and I got some gum. So I got all of those things, and I ate them together. So that was enough for me. So I figured it was enough to fill me up, but also healthy enough that it wouldn't impede on what I'm trying to do. So, and my friends were like, I think those are good choices. And I was like, right? In the middle of the night? The only thing that was sketchy were the meatballs, because I know that wasn't real meat. And the sauce was questionable. I was doing no unnatural sugar. So it was in some type of sauce, but it was all right.
But the sauce is sweet, and it goes right to the brain, and you'll be fine.
It's what I needed.
So, Senny, I want to applaud you, first of all, for your being transparent, your transparency. Thank you.
Yeah.
I want to applaud you for coming here this morning, 100% committed to this movement.
I think I'm still drunk. I didn't
You
even
are drunk and you smell.
I woke up. I woke up like, oh my God, I gotta go to the show, but not realizing I could have just stayed where I was at.
You could have did that, Senny. It's
But
fine.
I was scared. Like I woke up like,
Why did you wake up scared?
I don't know.
It's the alcohol. That's why. And people in the chat room, are they there?
I woke up scared and confused.
Yeah, because you went back to being an alcoholic. I would be scared and confused too after a relapse.
And I didn't know where I was because I was in the Poconos.
Oh, you was in the Poconos? Did you have sperm on your stomach? Cindy, did you get any schlong last night? Did that happen too?
No.
All right.
I couldn't be so lucky.
Okay, go. All right, so Cindy, we're gonna shout out. Listen, thank you, Cindy. You are our hero, and I mean, I say our. I speak for everyone. I believe that's in the chat room. If they're there, are there anybody listening? Why did we come in here today? Are there people listening to this show?
I don't even know anymore.
I want to say.
I don't even know anymore.
I applaud you for 32 days or 33 days. You can still, I think you still should continue your countdown. Well, you can't. I mean, you're done. You ate the meatballs dead. But I say you continue. Hold on, Cindy. Continue to do what you do. Don't drink no more. Try not to drink no more. I would rather you eat than drink. But
eating is the devil.
No, because you can't do both. I don't want you to just be drinking. I don't want that for you, and nobody wants that for you. You don't want to
but I have to get my stamina up. I can't be like this in Costa Rica. I'm gonna have to get up and get started the next day.
So wait a minute. Is your philosophy before everybody? I've been on camera for 30 minutes. So y'all all right with me being on camera? Put a number 1 if you want to see Senny. Put a number 2 if you don't. Senny, is your philosophy now to just drink so you can be in rhythm when you get to Costa Rica?
Yeah.
Oh, man, don't do that. That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I need to get back to where I was at.
Oh, my God.
Before I started this whole thing. Before I started this whole mess.
Senny, I want to applaud you.
On my goal to get rid of my cafeteria lady arms.
Senny, you've lost cafeteria lady arms. Senny, you've lost.
It's going very slowly.
You lost 15 pounds, right?
Yes.
So let's clap for that, man. That was awesome, Senny. That's awesome. Senny, I think that's good for you.
And hopefully I have another 15 left in me.
No, you're done.
We
No,
leave.
you're done. And Mr. Brown was absolutely right.
Shawn,
Brown said 4th of July.
I said I was gonna work out for 49 days. That
was with the drinking too, Senny.
That is what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but Senny, that was with the drinking.
No.
You threw this. Senny, look at me.
That is
Look at
not
me.
with
Listen,
the drinking.
Senny, look at me. You also included that you wasn't going to drink it, and it's fine.
No, I didn't.
Oh my God, Senny, you did.
I didn't
I could
say
go back
that.
to the show and you can and I'll show you and you can listen to what you said. But Senny, it's okay. It's okay. I think you did a tremendous job going cold sober and on this diet for 33 days. I think you did. I'm applaud you. Everybody applauds Senny. I thought that was awesome. Now you can regroup, right?
No.
And then you can just start all over again. And then you
I'm
can
not starting all.
I mean, the days. Today, now you're back to day 1.
No, I'm not.
Senny, you're back to day 1.
I said I was gonna work out for 49 days until I went to Costa Rica.
And sober.
No.
So then why was you not drinking then?
The only reason I wasn't drinking was to jumpstart my diet so I can lose the weight.
But so that's part of the.
You have to eat.
All right, so
you have to restrict yourself to start losing weight.
All right, but Senny, that's part of the 49 then.
No,
it's part
not.
of the. It's a package deal.
No, it's not. I said I was my goal for myself was that I wanted to work out. I don't care about the eating and the drinking. I wanted to work out, but I can't lose weight if I'm drinking. So I said I was gonna. So I said I wasn't gonna drink. I wasn't gonna do carbs.
We're saying the same thing 2 different ways.
And I wasn't gonna do all the
Cindy,
things.
we're saying the same thing 2 different ways.
Well, I'm working.
Okay.
I'm gonna continue
to work out, and today would be probably day 1 or day 2. That's all. You straight.
It's whatever. Today's day 33 of me working out. That's what I said I was gonna do. I didn't say I was gonna be on my diet for 49 days.
Senny.
But I am gonna still do the no carbs. Because I have to do the thing.
Senny, I want you today to get some rest.
No, I'm not resting.
I want you to,
These arms?
get your mental. Senny, you look good. You smell like alcohol, but that's fine. We're gonna take a
My
quick break,
head
Senny,
hurts.
and guys, we'll take a quick break.
I have
We'll
a
play some
headache.
music. She has a headache. There's a lot going on. Guys, have you?
Don't drink on an empty stomach.
No, you want to drink on an empty stomach.
It's
Do you
not the
won't
way
gain?
to
You
do.
don't. You don't. You if you drink on an empty stomach, you won't gain the weight. Guys, listen to
But
me.
you're gonna get a really bad
Yeah,
headache.
yeah, but that's part of the sacrifice.
Get a
Guys,
really
I want to
bad
thank
headache.
you. I want to thank everyone for listening and viewing the show. For actually looking at my face for the last 30 minutes. I applaud you for that. That's horrific.
Oh my God.
But what we'll do right now, I'm going to run outside, everyone. I'm not going to put the camera on Senny until I come back.
Oh my God.
We'll do a little younger nut. We'll do a little younger nut real quick. And then we'll come.
Just hurry up.
I'll be right back, y'all. Shawn Harvey morning. I'm just saying. I'm trying to get. I was about to
Who's
walk out.
calling?
Shawn Harvey morning show. Senny Barbi. Hello. Oh, my fault. Hello. Shawn Harvey morning show. Senny Barbi.
It's Danielle. Good morning.
Oh, good morning.
Danielle.
Senny, the moment I'm trying to Senny, the moment hold on, Danielle. The moment I try to work out to get you some water, the phone rings.
Danielle, girl. Yes.
Yes, beloved. Listen, continue your workout. First of all, I'm not listening to Shawn. You're not on day one all over again. Continue your workout. Word of
Thanks,
advice:
girl.
if you're gonna drink, you're gonna have to eat before you drink, or you will die. Period.
I know, girl.
There they
I
go.
know how this thing works.
There.
I intermittent fast. I
Oh, my
restrict
God.
my eating. But when I'm going out and having a good time, I eat.
I know,
You know,
girl.
Because you don't want to be wrapped around no tree. You don't want to be slumped over anywhere, girl.
Senny.
I know,
So when
girl.
you even in Costa Rica, eat before you commence to drink it so you can hold something on your stomach.
Yeah, that's
Senny,
what I can't
Senny,
wait.
Senny.
I can't wait to have some rice again.
See, there we go again.
I'm all about the base.
See, there you go
You know,
again.
you gotta
Nobody-
build a good base.
It doesn't have to be rice, but it has to be like a heavy meat.
Excuse
it has
me.
to be vegetables,
The
maybe.
woman-
But
The woman hasn't had heavy meat in 6 months. Now listen to me.
I knew that was coming.
Listen
Damn
to me.
it. Oh.
Listen to me. Again, Senny J.
Coulda had a little pasta, little fettuccine.
No one wants to listen to Harvey, and that's fine. That's fine. You see, the first thing she said, "Don't listen to Shawn." When I said, excuse me,
You made it sound like it was game over.
excuse me,
not saying it, girl.
excuse me. God bless you. Excuse me. I've been down this road 15 times. I've been down this road before you, young lady. Danielle, God bless you. You're a beautiful young lady. I've been down this road.
Sure.
I've been down the relapse road.
Oh my
Okay?
God.
Thousands of
I
times.
have too. with food.
So hear me out.
She said
Drink.
with
I've
food.
been
Trust
with
me,
food.
I'll get right
Have
back.
a little relapse with a little bit of drugs in there too. Listen. Have you ever had a hot stem on your thigh? Listen.
A what?
A hot stem on your thigh. Have you ever had a hot stem on your thigh? I don't think so.
Oh,
I don't think so.
Oh,
In the snowstorm. I don't think so. I don't know. I don't know. Have you ever dropped your stem in a snowstorm and it was wet?
no.
I don't think so.
No.
I don't think so. So, smelling like alcohol for 2 weeks.
No, I've never had that.
Danielle said no.
Danielle, I give it over with the same underwear on. Listen to me. Listen to me. I'm the
Tangy.
only one.
Tangy.
I'm the only one in this chat room that's wore underwear for over 2 weeks in a row.
That is
Now-
tangy.
now
That
listen-
butt is hot.
Exactly. But when I say something, nobody just gonna listen to me. Listen to me. Hear me out.
Tangy.
What I'm saying is this. You got.
Sonny, feel better and just work.
It's the
just-
reality. It's the reality. It's fine. I just applaud this young lady.
I'm gonna
I just
take a
applaud
little
this young lady.
nap.
I wanted to
gonna get
take
up.
the day
I
off.
appreciate her transparency.
Yeah,
I
of
do. I
course,
really
of course,
appreciate
of course.
it.
And that's to take the day off. I'm not the enemy here. I'm not the enemy. Take the day off.
They always
Sean,
say I'm not
no
the enemy.
days
They always say
off.
I'm not the enemy.
I'm not the enemy here.
No days off, Sean.
None of
You
y'all
sound
have.
like you sound like a supervisor.
Yeah.
That was supervisor talk.
Listen to me, Senny. Discard what this young lady is saying and listen to me.
What?
All right?
I'm not disregarding what
I want you
Danielle
if you want to
says.
continue your weight loss journey, drink and don't eat. You can't do both. Okay? Now you can either eat
When you
and
go
don't.
home
Excuse me.
you get some rest, and then you go take a walk later and do a little workout.
Senny,
You be fine.
Senny,
Back in the
Senny.
saddle.
That's right, girl.
Senny, Senny, you can't do both. Just
No days off.
Senny, you can't do both.
No days
If you're
off.
gonna eat, don't drink. But just don't do both. That's all I'm saying. Now.
But you keep saying like not eat. Like
Yeah,
what is
don't
it that
eat.
you-
No, don't eat. If you're gonna
Don't
drink,
eat
if you
what?
want to continue your weight loss journey, CJ. Like, hold on.
didn't-
For example, like say for
I
tonight.
have some
Say for
broccoli.
tonight. Say for tonight.
I'm gonna
if-
have some salmon.
say for tonight. You still
some
got that
salmon.
cold Hennessy in the refrigerator.
No, that's gone.
Oh my God. Well, Cindy, if you get another one today, and that's my point I'm trying to make. If you get another one
That's
today
gone.
and you take 2 or 3 or 4 shots tonight, don't drink. Don't eat nothing. Try your best not to eat nothing. Then you won't gain the weight back. That's all I'm saying. Now, Danielle,
Yes.
God bless you. Danielle has experience. She's been on this journey as well, CJ.
Yeah.
One thing she said is right. I say you take the day off, see, and just cool out, regroup, and jump back on tomorrow. You deserve
Sean,
it.
I have not stopped every day. So you think today I'm gonna fall off the wagon?
You fell off the wagon yesterday.
I'm in here.
She was under the
Aren't I?
wheels. She was under the wheel of the wagon, if you ask me. But that's all right.
All right, so
You know that little bump you hear, boop boop. That was her. Boop boop. Oh, what's that? Senny.
Cindy, do you
No,
have
me and Shanti, we will be working it out, arguing
Cindy,
in the living room.
Do you have
later on today?
Do you have a strong?
Stay
Okay,
Do you
you
ha-
and Sean T. All
Me and
right.
Shanti.
Do you have a strong desire right now or later today to purchase another cup of alcohol?
No.
Do you
Not-
have a
not
strong
today.
desire today to eat 4 meatballs out of Wawa?
No.
Okay.
No.
Danielle-
I'm gonna drink some tea for sure.
Now, did you eat the 4 meatballs in the
she
bread?
Of course she did.
No.
Not the bread, but
No, I didn't get the shorty roll with
what
it.
difference does it
Okay.
make?
Because you don't want the carb.
You don't want the carbs. That's
You
why I
don't
was
want the
asking
bread.
her.
You're
Especially-
eating meatballs that are not
especially-
even meatballs. It's
especially-
like the
But
tuna. You're eating the
Oh,
sauce.
that
You're eating the
tuna is
sauce.
shaky.
You don't
That
even know what
tuna
the
is
sauce
shaky.
is. You don't even know what the sauce is in the Wawa. The probably got as much calories as the bread of the Wawa.
So,
The Wawa
Sean, you
juice.
trying to say she eating donkey meat, Sean?
Yeah, of
You trying
course.
to say she a
You
donkey
can't
meatball?
stop. Y'all stop
no.
justifying the
Actually,
BS.
let me look up how many calories are in the Wawa
Exactly, and you have
meatball.
4 of them, and you. I don't even know why you just didn't go for the 6.
in Wawa meatball. Because I was
and-
being
and-
conservative.
And listen,
But not having the bread helps lower your carb intake, which
she
is why
had
she didn't
4
eat the
other.
bread.
She had
But
eggs and all
in
that.
order so that you didn't go overboard with the drinking, you should have had a meatball sandwich before you left.
Oh my
That way
God.
you wouldn't have been feeling like this morning. Like
There
you need a little
was-
bread when
And-
you're about to drink.
and
I
there
used to go out to happy hour and be completely trash, thinking I'm just going to eat wingdings and celery and then drink. You need something heavy on the stomach.
There's 480 calories in a medium cup, which is what I had of Wawa meatball.
That's each meatball. That's each meatball, Miss.
No, in one order, in one side order serving.
Not each meatball 400.
How count the calories for?
480 calories.
How did the meatballs?
That's a lot.
How did the meatballs taste though?
They
Cindy?
tasted
All
really
right
good.
then, there you go.
But it's also the sodium, Senny, because that's what will keep you retaining water. You got to watch your sodium intake too.
Yeah,
Then
it
So
was
a
14.
lot of food that's processed at those stores have
Yeah.
a lot of sodium in it to preserve it. So
Yeah,
you
it
just got to
has
be careful.
1,500
But you
milligrams.
eat it every once in a while. You eat it every once in a while to get you through.
Oh God,
I haven't
went
had a
through.
Wawa meatball.
you guys are killing me right
It's
now.
I've only had one. These 32 days I haven't been eating
And
anything.
I
I've
applauded
been eating
you.
nuts.
You look,
And
Danielle.
hard-boiled
Danielle,
eggs.
I said you haven't been
Some
eating any nuts, so
celery.
cut that out. Danielle,
Oh
Danielle,
no! Oh no!
Danielle, Danielle, before you called and if you heard the show, I applauded her. 15 pounds, 30-something days. That's a tremendous accomplishment.
No, I was trying to go for 20.
And you
Slacked
did it.
off.
And now I say just now train yourself just to eat properly. I think you learned how to do that in this journey. And then go on with your life. That's all.
What?
You can maintain your weight loss at 15 pounds
Sean,
and go for
I
it.
have another 15 to lose.
If you want to
before the
continue to work out,
22nd.
continue to work out. But I just say, now that you've learned and you experienced what you're going through, a lot of other folks in this chat room, I think you're disciplined enough now to not gain the 15 pounds back. How's that, right? Wouldn't that be safe to say?
She's not going to gain it back. She's not going to gain it.
I don't know.
No, I don't want to gain it back, but I'm going to.
It's a lifestyle, Senny. Are you built for the lifestyle? Just like
lifestyle
just like August Williams. Are you built for that?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
August.
But it's fine. You did great. Danielle, she did beautiful. She
definitely.
did great. I'm just saying, like, she can't do
She
both.
did great, and she will continue to do great. I think you got to speak the words into existence. You will
Thanks,
continue
Danielle.
to do great.
She should take a day off today and then get back out there
No.
tomorrow. That's all. Start
I'm
fresh.
not going to do it. I'm not going to let your words get into my head.
All right, Danielle, we're going to leave you with the last word.
I
because
love you,
what I'm gonna do-
Danielle. So sweet.
I love Danielle, too.
Just,
So just
wise
put-
woman.
I love you guys.
We love you too,
I'm here in the
Well,
bed, and I'm like, what
she's
is
in the bed.
going on? Like, why is the camera? Oh.
All right.
Danielle.
You don't got work today, Danielle?
Danielle.
The holiday was yesterday.
Danielle, let me ask you
It's
this.
Monday, ma'am, and we observe the day after. Don't try to have me working myself to death.
See?
I'm in the bed.
It's a woman
I'm
that-
in the bed.
It's a woman that goes into her living room to work, CJ.
Yeah, these people in the government.
Danielle,
You know, I can't tell y'all nothing. Y'all throw it in my face, Sean.
These people in the government, they
Yeah,
want to
that
do
is-
anything they can
and then
to
they
not
don't-
do
then
what they need to do.
and then they don't want to go back to the office. Danielle,
Tax returns is backed up.
all right, Danielle,
Crazy.
It is. I
the-
saw it and was like, ooh.
Danielle, the camera's been on me for 38 minutes. Is it pure torture to you, like
a
everyone
lot.
else in the chat room, young lady?
Go splash a little water on your face, Senny, and get on camera.
Danielle, the question is,
Yeah.
I've been on camera. The camera's angle has been on me for almost 40 minutes. Is it pure torture to see my face for 40 straight minutes, Danielle?
No, not at all.
Okay. Now,
Not at all.
She's being nice.
yeah, thanks for being nice. And
No,
Danielle,
I'm not being nice. I'm being honest.
now, Danielle, as a grown ass man, look at me, Danielle. As a grown ass man, I'm not going to put the camera on the city until she's least.
You can put the camera on me, bro.
No, I'm not going to do. I'm going to get you some water first, and then I'm going to get. I got some Visine for her, and I have some Tylenol. And let's give it another 15 minutes. Danielle, can you stand and look at me for another 15? Is that okay?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, Danielle, we're going to give you the last word. Any last encouraging words for the Senny J?
Just keep up the good work, Sonny. You're doing a great job. And
Thanks,
sometimes
Danielle.
setbacks will build you up for the greater comeback. Okay.
You
You'll
are
be fine.
absolutely
Danielle,
right.
Danielle, I
Thanks,
relapsed
Danielle.
47 times.
Listen, I
Danielle.
relapsed this weekend. Okay, so let me tell you, Saturday, I had went to a barbecue in Lancaster, some good friends of mine. Now, I said to myself going in, you got to talk yourself through.
Yeah.
I said, all right, I'm going to have one burnt frank, fresh off the grill with a nice warm bun.
Yes.
And you're not going to have no more bread after that. Well,
Girl.
potato salad, macaroni salad, and baked beans later.
Right.
Here we are back home talking about, my stomach hurt. Because you know what, to be honest, your body is not used to it.
Right.
And Cindy, that's why you're really going through it, because your body is not used to it.
Right.
Yeah,
But-
but Danielle, hold on. That burnt frank hits real different. I'm a burnt frank fan. It's nothing like a burnt frank.
I love,
Cindy.
I
Oh
love
my
a good
God.
burnt frank off the
A
grill.
burnt
That's how
frank
you
off
get your summer started.
Oh my God.
I don't like Franks too much.
Yo, but Cindy, a burnt frank. Oh my God, she's absolutely right.
Really?
Cindy, you
That
got to
does
get a
it for
burnt
you?
frank in your life. Go
I
ahead,
mean,
Danielle.
it got to be like glistening and burnt and juicy, and that's how you get your summer started.
Oh.
And I probably won't have another one, and that's fine, because it was good. It was good enough. I don't tend to eat them anymore, but it was good to have a good old Frank. It sure was.
She sounds like you sound like you miss it, Danielle.
It was good. It was good. And it sent me down. Look, and it sent me down a slippery slope. Because after that, I had all these sides that I said I wasn't going to have, and I was like, "Oh boy, here we go." So, in other words, setbacks happen, but you
Yeah.
get the next day, you get yourself right back together. That night, you get home, you get yourself right back together. So,
Yeah.
And that's
you will
basically
be fine.
that's basically
Yeah.
what I've been saying, Daniel.
That's not what you've been saying.
Basically what you just said. You said it in a different way. It's basically what I've been saying.
been
Just
saying
take a
all crazy
rest
stuff.
and then start all over again tomorrow, and you'll be fine. And I would suggest that you stay sober another 31 days, even after Costa Rica. I think that would be good for
This
you.
one little setback is not going to kill your progress.
Exactly.
I
That's what
promise
I've been
you.
saying. Little setback. Go back to day one. You'll be fine. All right,
Not
Danielle.
gonna.
Danielle, God bless you.
God bless y'all too. Y'all enjoy the rest of the day when y'all get off.
All right. Well, we're gonna stay to 9 o'clock. We doing
Love
it
you,
for the people
Danielle.
today. You know what I'm saying? But I'm glad that
We
we're
appreciate it.
all right.
We
Everybody.
appreciate it. Y'all have a good one.
All right. Let's clap
Thank
for
you,
Danielle
too.
Senny J, former chat room member of the week.
I love Danielle.
All right. So
Always makes sense when she calls.
She sure do. She ranks
Just-
up there. She ranks up there with Rel Hollow. You know what I mean? Like she's one of those. So, Senny, I'm gonna run
Love
real
it.
quick. Let's play real quick a quick tall guy, and we'll be right back.
The Master Mix with DJ Tall Guy. DJ Tall Guy. DJ Tall Guy is mixing live for you on 107.5 WBLS.
This is Fred Bugsy Bugs, Mike Wreck for the Mecca, and you're rocking to the sounds of the DJ, the party smasher, the dance floor packer, DJ Tall Guy, Tall Guy, Tall Guy.
Yo, it's the heavy hitter DJ Enough, New York City, Hot 97, heavy hitter family. You checking out DJ Tall Guy. That's his name, DJ Tall Guy.
Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true. You would see the biggest gift would be from me, and the card attached would say thank you for being a friend. You might not ever get rich, but let me tell you, it's better than digging a ditch. There ain't no just
Hold on. Hello? Hold on. Oh no.
come on and sing it with me, forward. Sing it with the feeling now, forward, yeah. Woo! Come some of the work gets kinda hard. This ain't no place to be if you plan on being a star. Let me tell you, it's always cool.
I don't know why.
And the boss don't mind sometimes if you act cool at the car wash. Oh, 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 oh. Talking about the car wash. Yeah. Come on, y'all, and sing it for me. Car wash. Woo, woo, woo.
Car wash, yeah. All right, we're back. That's DJ Tall Guy. Okay, we're back. It is Monday, July the 5th, 2021, 20 minutes after y'all. Welcome back. Shawn Harvey Morning Wake Up Team. That's Senny J. Barbi Cologne. All right. Everybody look. She's drinking water right now. And I have some Tylenol 8-hour arthritis. Because that's for me, because my knees are. Look, guys.
Some arthritis.
Yeah, but Senny, this is the 650 milligrams.
No.
Senny, this is gonna knock your headache out. One is one. Everybody, look. Can you? There you go.
Oh my
I don't know
God.
if the camera zoomed in. See, there you go right there. This is no joke. I take this for my knee pain. Matter of fact, I get my gel shots again, Senny. But I gotta wait till we come back from Costa Rica. Look, so I'll be in Costa Rica. I'll be in pain. But there you go.
Oh, you can't, because it's going to lock up on you.
It's gonna lock up on you. So, everybody,
So why don't you get it done now?
I got it because I don't have the appointment. The appointments are backed up. All right, so everyone.
So tell them that you need it. You need an emergency appointment.
Here, Senny. Wait a minute, guys. Here.
Tell them that
Take one, Senny.
You have to be like.
I would take two, but take one. Take one.
Say
I'll give you two.
Say
Senny.
I'm going on a plane.
Senny, whoa. Okay, take one. If you take two, you'd be really good. But take one.
Say I'm going on a plane.
Did you need another water? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, this is.
Good. Swallow that. Pause.
This is gonna be done.
Yeah. There you go. There you go, Senny. There you go. Bingo.
This is gonna be done in a minute.
Bingo.
Should have bought 3 of them.
Senny, bingo.
Been drinking water.
All right.
Water is like my best friend.
Senny.
I feel better though. I feel like a flower that's been watered. I feel good. I needed some water.
Well, everyone.
Severely dehydrated since last night.
Everyone.
My body's been craving that.
Let's gonna do a world premiere. We're gonna, Senny, before we're gonna shout out the room. Everybody, we leaving at 9, and we're gonna pan the camera to Senny. And I appreciate you, Senny, and we all do. You know, we like, you know what I'm saying, like we share our lives here, and it didn't fail this time. We shared, and we are here for you, of course. You're doing a tremendous job in Costa Rica. When is this? When is Costa Rica again? I still can't remember.
17 more days.
And what's
July
the date?
22nd.
What's the date?
Thursday, July 22nd, D-Day.
Okay, cool.
It's going
And I want
down.
to talk about that real quick before.
It's going down.
I want to talk about that real quick, the Costa Rica trip. And I got to go. Like I said, I got to go away. Somebody's on the phone with me. I got to go away the week before, see.
Yeah.
And I want to share this with you guys because of what's going on, and maybe Senny, when we do the news, you might want to bring up the story. Yeah, matter of fact, please, if you don't mind, there was travel delays for the 4th of July, even though it's the 4th of July, but it you know, and it magnetizes it even more. But everybody, there's major travel delays because there's a shortage of flight attendants and TSA workers. Going to Costa Rica. The week before, I got to go to U.S. Virgin Islands. I got a 6 o'clock in the morning flight, right, Senny? Harvey would be at the airport at 3 in the morning.
Yeah, because people are getting
I'm telling you, people,
off.
don't play. Don't play. If you're going to Costa Rica, seriously, like, if whatever time your flight is leaving, first of all, it might even though it's not international, you still might have to be there 2 hours before. It's not an international flight, but I just say maybe you might have to be there 2 hours before anyway. I would put another 2 more hours on there. If your flight leaves at 6 in the morning, I would be at the airport at 2 o'clock in the morning. I know it sounds really weird, but I don't want nobody to miss their flight because of shortage of TSA workers, and they cancel you. If you leave Costa Rica at 9 o'clock in the morning, if your flight leaves at 9 o'clock in the morning, be at that airport at 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm serious. All right. I travel more than anybody in this room.
That's ridiculous.
Okay? Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. Shawn Harvey Morning Show, Senny Barbi.
Good morning.
Morning.
It's Mr. Brown, yo.
Hey, Mr. Brown.
Hey,
Good morning.
Senny, I knew that 4th of July was going to get you.
He did call it.
I know the 4th of July was going to get you. Juice was going to call you. I knew it.
I wanted to be God.
You know what's so ironic about that, Brown? This is a woman that's clearly anti-government. This is a woman that clearly puts no one's responsible for anything because it's the society and government's fault. She doesn't believe in none of the Babylonian holidays, period. And I respect her for all her beliefs. And the Babylonian holiday that's mostly celebrated the most, she gonna have a drink.
It's not the holiday.
Go ahead, Brown.
It's the people. My people.
Go ahead, Brown.
And celebrating, and the libations are flowing freely.
Go ahead.
You will follow the people, drink.
Right.
Yes.
But you know what? You can get back on the horse. I just want to make my point. You are not going to survive that 4th of July.
Brown, don't call in and rub it in, bro.
Mr.
Get back on the
Brown.
horse.
What is wrong with you,
I
man?
got confidence in you. I'm waiting for my sweaty pictures to pop up again.
Ha!
Brown.
Mr. Brown.
Brown,
It'll be up there this afternoon
That's what
you-
I'm talking about. Get back
before
home.
before 6 p.m.
Okay.
You'll see it up there.
Are
I'm gonna
you-
take
are
me a
you-
little naps. I'm gonna get up, and me and Shanti will be back at it this afternoon.
I think you glorify. I think you glorifying her demise, my friend, which is wrong. When you were sitting there on that porch with that cane, with that dirty robe on, walking your daughter's dog, wasn't we encouraging him, Senny J?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Don't get it twisted. I'm encouraging her. She's going to get back on there and get it popping again.
Well, right. Okay.
But I just said that she was not going to pass that
All right,
4th of July was going to get her.
All right, Brown.
She get back on there.
See-
I got faith. She's going to get back on there. and
Brown,
get it
you
going.
have Brown, Senny, you have made this man's day.
I know. and where were you yesterday, Mr. Brown? You were
man.
like at 5 parties.
It started off with we had a barbecue. We had a barbecue in a complex, and I ate there. I had some food there, right? Then Taisha had a party. Taisha Moore, shout out to Taisha.
Oh, yeah.
I go to Taisha's house. I said, Taisha, I'm not hungry. I'm just give me a little bit. Taisha gives me this full plate. Shout out to Taisha. Let me tell you something, John. Taisha can cook.
She likes
It's the
to
whole
cook.
plate.
Yeah, wow.
This is something I normally don't do. I said, Taisha, can I have a plate to take home? Then I was in Easton last night at a pool party.
Damn.
Shout out to Melbourne. What a pool party.
Wow.
He was all
And
over the place.
my old ass is in the pool. Like I'm swimming with the young people.
Wow. Wow.
I'm in bed now paying for it.
Well, you know what? God
See?
bless. He's living his life. Live your
He-
life.
He is. He was
Mama
Yeah, I had a
used
good
to
time.
say.
I had a good weekend. It's been a long time. I had a good weekend.
Well,
Oh, that's good, Mr.
well,
Brown.
Mr. Brown, that's excellent. And you know, live your best life, like we always say, and I think that's true. When people say that, and that's what you're doing. And God bless
Yeah,
you.
you know what? You gotta live your life, man, because you never know when it's time for you're gone.
That's right. So, all right, calm down.
All right,
Hey,
Mr.
take
Brown.
it
You
easy.
never know.
Okay.
Shout out to Dottie and Michelle. We had a good time at the top of the world barbecue.
Let's don't go to death row that fast.
DJ Swift was on the set yesterday.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
All
Yeah,
right.
he was doing this thing yesterday.
Good, good.
Wow, you were all over the place. Oh, I wish I would have went to the top of the world.
Cindy,
have a
seriously,
good-
top of the world.
They have a good
The
4th
mecca
of July.
with the mecca of urban parties. Are you kidding me?
Yeah,
No
they have
Wi-
a nice pool up
No,
there, too.
no Wi-Fi
Yeah.
up. No Wi-Fi up there, bro.
Yeah,
Come on,
there's
stop.
no
it.
Wi-Fi.
Wait. We do got Wi-Fi.
Come
What
on,
are you
man.
talking
Come
about?
on, City.
I got
Nobody-
the password.
nobody's-
I got the password to the Wi-Fi.
City, nobody's gonna see you up there.
Top of the world.
Except your little friends that you grew up with. You wait.
Cindy, whenever you want to come up,
Cindy.
you just holler at me.
Oh,
Cindy.
thanks, Mr. Brown.
Cindy.
I love going to that pool. It's so
Yeah, yeah.
nice.
Cindy, top
Yeah.
of the
And when
world.
they barbecue, Sean?
Yo, listen to me.
Yeah, and we got a tiki bar too.
Don't
get
you-
your drink on,
Yeah,
too.
they have
Don't
the
you?
tiki bar.
Don't you see the
Yeah.
spectrums here on both sides? You deal with Brown, top of the world, and some God forgetting place in the Poconos. Shawn Harvey, Costa Rica, all exclusive. That's all I'm saying. Now you can make a choice. You can make a choice who you want to roll with. You can make a choice who you want to roll with. That's all I'm saying.
There's room for both.
After Costa Rica, right? After.
Right, after Costa Rica, you got to
After Costa
chill,
Rica.
right?
At the Costa
You
Rica,
can't be on 10
it's
all
gonna
the
be
time.
another park in the Poconos. He'll take you to the luxurious. What's the name of Danville? Dansbury. Yeah, he'll take you to the luxurious Dansbury Park.
Don't be a hater, Sean, because you can't get it to top of the world.
Cindy, you roll with me, you see the world. All right, this is nonsense out. But you're right, Taisha. She's a beautiful person.
Yeah, shout out to
Her and-
Taisha Moore.
Her and her husband. These are some great folks. You are definitely right about that, my friend.
Well, I went there. I said I'm just gonna stay like maybe an hour or two. I don't need to wait until the morning.
Of course.
They party all night.
Of course, you live down the
Yes.
block.
Yeah. They party all
You
night.
live down the city. You down the block with Brown or Passport with Harvey? Which one you want?
Oh, my goodness. I know, it would be you who made me get my passport.
Exactly. You don't need no passport to go to top of the world.
Yeah, you definitely
You only
drink-
need the
you know,
security. You only need Brown to let you in because he knows everybody over there.
Keep my invitation open, Mr. Brown.
All right.
I'm not listening to
Well,
It's
Brown,
open.
we're gonna let you go, but you was right. He said 4th of July. He called it.
did.
He did. He called it. He
He
can't be mad
jinxed
at.
me.
You know what? You might be right, Brown. You jinxed her.
He did.
You sure did.
I blame what?
You's a goddamn lie.
I did not put that drink in your hand.
Yes, you did.
Yes, you did. I'm blaming it
And
on
then,
you.
and you couldn't even wait to call in. You should have called in yesterday. You called in today, and I'm about to pan the camera over to Senny.
Senny, I was that white little angel on your shoulder saying, no, don't do it.
I know. Everybody was. I just flicked y'all off.
Okay, cool.
That's okay. Look it back on in.
Yeah.
Okay, you good.
I will.
Do you feel better now, bro?
Yeah, just give me just post a picture, man. That's all.
I will.
Post a picture of what pictures he talking about, Senny?
My workout pictures.
Oh yeah, keep posting workout pictures. All right, well, Brown, God bless you, and I hope everything work out over there at the top of the world. Looks 5-star luxurious.
Yeah, go to the top of the world. It's gonna be 90 degrees today.
I am not going to the top of the world.
Yeah, Mr. Brown should. It's gonna be hot today.
Why would I go? Why would I go to the top of the world in the Poconos?
What even is there's that's one thing that one gripe I will have about the ABE area. There's no pools here, and then supposedly the one
pools.
public pool that they had,
That's the problem.
it's like been closed for 2 weeks because somebody keeps throwing glass bottles in it. Like, what the heck is going on over here?
You got to spend some money. You got to go to your
and
local.
yeah, you got to buy like a monthly pass
you got
or something.
You got to go. You get the you get the world class pools. But you got to spend an insane amount of like $15 a month.
Yeah.
So you need to do that.
No, and then it's going to be crowded public pool. No, bring me back to the Poconos
Going up there.
with my resort pools that I can sneak into for free.
Yeah, exactly.
And my creeks and streams and rivers and valleys.
Mr. Brown, if it wasn't for me,
It sucks up here in the summertime. in the
no, it doesn't.
ABE
No, it
area.
doesn't. You need money. The whole thing, Mr. Brown. A few years back, I single-handedly had her kids and her at the pools in Fernwood for the whole entire summer. Didn't ask her for a dime. Didn't even have to sneak in. Gave her passes. You got to pay for things, Cindy J, if you want them. All right, Brown. God bless you and the top of the world. You did call it on the 4th, and
I could go if I was in the Poconos. I could go to top of the world today with Mr. Brown.
There you go.
Do I not have to pay nothing?
You
Now
could
I'm
come
over
with me.
here. I can't find a pool in sight.
Cindy, you could come to me to my township pool and I'll get you free. It's no big deal. It's no big deal. Nice pool. Inside pool and outside pool. Nice.
Well, we'll see.
Beautiful.
I'm gonna have to get over there.
And you can use my membership. How's that? Problem solved.
All right.
Problem solved. You ain't got to go all the way to Alaska. with no Wi-Fi. Cindy. There's no Wi-Fi. He just said he had the Wi-Fi code.
We got Wi-Fi.
All right, Brown. God bless you, brother.
All right, take care.
Bye, Mr. Brown.
Cindy, we're gonna shout out the chat room.
You have a pool membership?
Yes, I do. Cindy, out down here.
You take the kid to the pool?
I got a pool membership right here. We got the indoor pool, the outside pool. I take pictures of it and send it to you.
Yeah,
It's a whole thing.
I want to go to the pool. Well, you're not gonna use it. Do I have to show ID? Are they gonna be like, you're not Shawn Harvey, or is it just like a card?
No. I'll put you on the list.
Oh, okay.
And you just go in, or I just go over there and say, hey, listen, this is my daughter, or whatever.
Yeah.
And go just let her rock with the kids. That's it. Cindy, do you know who the F I am right now, bro?
Well, let's get it cracking because I love me some pool time.
So that's all. That's real easy. I mean, you're playing games.
That's one thing.
You want to go all the way up to 209 and 20 in Pike County, home of the Babylonian.
Well, that's what I thought I was gonna have to do. I said, "Where is there to go to pool around here? They don't even advertise a pool.
Tons of pools.
There's not even any water.
There's a really nice pool back there in Allentown where you live. That's real nice. You know what I'm saying? It's just you gotta research that.
Pay.
Yeah, you gotta pay. Hello.
I'm gonna find a way.
All right. See.
Shout out to you and your membership.
Is it for folks? All right. So everybody,
yeah,
this is what we're gonna do.
There's people. You guys put your put your names in here because I got about 7 names on this paper.
Right, and we leaving at 9:00.
So I don't know. Somebody's not gonna get shouted out.
All right, so
I'm
Cindy,
sorry.
Cindy, we're gonna do the world premiere. We're gonna pan the camera. Are you comfortable, Cindy, with me putting that camera 3? That one right there, Sam. That one right there.
That one.
That one right there. Are you comfortable, or do you still want to give it all right, we give it some more time. All right. So what we'll do is now I want to make sure it's okay with you.
They've seen me looking worse than I do now. So I think.
Is it okay? We want to whenever you
Yeah.
say Shawn, you could do it. Just let me know.
Shawn, just put it on.
Okay, everybody, at the count of 3.
Oh my gosh, you're so dramatic.
At the count of 3.
Just put it on.
At the count of 3, we are going to. At the count of 3, everybody, we're gonna celebrate. We're gonna put the camera
Believe
on the
me,
one and on the
I
one and.
smell worse than I look.
We're gonna put the camera on the one and only. Put them in the chat room. Are there people in the chat room? Are there people listening today?
Yeah, there's people in there. There's people that want to see me.
There's people that want to see you.
Yeah. Oh, Shamika. Hey, little Shamika girl.
And matter of fact, before we
I
do
wish
this,
I would have relapsed with Shamika.
Oh, my
that would have
God.
been so good.
all right, before we do, damn, all right, that's funny. Before we shout out the room, my knees are hurting.
Shawn, you need to get those shots before you go.
No. I know. No, I'll call today. I know they're closed today. We can call them
Can't you tell Tanya to do something? She's a nurse.
Can't do anything.
Can't she do like nurse lingo?
Can't do anything.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, everyone. Before we shout out the room, just some quick show notes. This Sunday, come on down to the Iron Mule. We got a get together for DJ Hot Sauce.
I'll be drinking over there.
It's DJ's Hot Sauce birthday. It's absolutely free. There's no table charge. There's no tickets. It's nothing. Just come on in. There's a drink minimum and a food minimum, of course. So come on down to the Iron Mule. That's Sunday, July 11th. That's actually Hot Sauce birthday. So we're gonna party. We're gonna celebrate life. We're gonna celebrate my brother DJ Hot Sauce. Absolutely free. I think I put the flyer in the group room already. If I didn't, I'll do it after the show today.
Yeah, you
So
did with
come-
all those flames. Whoa.
Okay, so all right. Well, so there you go. So please, y'all guys, if you're not doing nothing this Sunday, July the 11th, come on down to the iMule, 831 South Delaware Drive, Eastern Pennsylvania. Doors open up at 5. You know, we're gonna do a small comedy show, but it's really just a party. So come on down and let's celebrate my brother DJ Hot Sauce. Sunday, August the 1st. This ticket is moving fast, everyone. Roxanne Shante evades the Lehigh Valley at the Iron Mule, 831 South Delaware Drive. Sunday, August the 1st. A lot of tickets are being sold to this. Please hit me up, 570-982-6950. The ticket is only $10 each. For now, it's going to be $278 at the door. We have a lot of folks coming now. So, Roxanne Shante, that's August the 1st. And also August the 22nd, we have Coco Brown. I got a great idea for you guys. You could bundle up both of these events, $10 each. That's $20. You're $20 per person. You get to see the legendary Roxanne Shante, who's also a comedian, a legendary hip-hop star. She'll do her songs, too, as well. And she has the Netflix special that she had in 2019 that was a tremendous hit on the streaming services. So you got Roxanne Shante, and then you have Coco Brown from OJ versus America. Remember that on Netflix? That was dope.
Yeah, I never got
She
to
was
see
on
it.
TED too. Like, this woman has major credits. For better, for worse, Tyler Perry, HBO, Def Jam, BET's Common View. Coco Brown will be in the building. We're doing it for the ladies in August. So y'all come on out. August the 1st and August 27th. You could bundle that up. $20 will get you to see both of these individuals, both of these women that are unbelievably funny. And also, Touch of Class, they're doing their whole event. That's July the 17th. They have a whole bunch of recording artists down there at on East Street. I have all that information, but they're calling tomorrow as well. So, there's a lot going on in the Lehigh Valley. Also, our good friend Stacey Jackson's All White party. That's Saturday, August the 7th.
Oh, yeah.
The ticket is $55 on that. So
I'm
we got
going
a
to
lot
that.
of us are going to that. So we want to support our friend Stacey Jackson. So that's
Vanetta, get your stuff together.
so that's August. So again, like, we come from Costa Rica, we got all these events. Follow that Harvey that Harvey train. Because if it was up to Mr. Brown, you'd be at the top of the world. And Mount wherever. Come and hang out
of
with the party people, and I guarantee you, Brown will be hanging out with us.
Top of
So
around this
July the
time.
11th, Hot Sauce. August the 1st, Roxanne Shante. August 22nd, Coco Brown. You could bundle that up. $20 will get you both, and get you into both events, more at the door. And the Touch of Class event, July the 11th, July 17th. We talk about that tomorrow. And our beloved Stacey Jackson All White Party, August the 7th. Harvey will be in the building. Now, Senny, we're going to shout out the room. Okay, everybody.
Whoa.
We're going to pan the camera on the Senny. I want to thank you guys so much for looking at my face for the last hour.
I know.
I don't know how you
it's like
did
a
that.
one man.
Yeah, no doubt.
It's like a one man show over there.
All right, so Senny, at the count of 3, I think we're going to, you ready for camera 3? Senny, get
I
ready.
guess.
Because that camera's not going to lie, bro. One thing, you look good. The smell is crazy, but you'll be fine.
Just put it on me.
Okay, put a pause on that. All right. Nobody's put it on you in the last 6, 7 months. But I hope your prophecy will be fulfilled. Okay, ready?
It will.
One way or the other. Even if you got to purchase the slong. You okay with purchasing slong, right?
I mean, it's on my bucket list.
All right, cool. All right, ready?
I
1,
don't know where to buy it.
2. You don't know where to buy the slong?
Where do you buy it from?
Right.
Like
That's a good question.
girls, it's everywhere.
Right.
Where do guys sell it at? In the DMs?
If you guys know who's
On
men
Snapchat?
that if you guys know men that I know a few men that sell the slong.
They do?
Yeah.
Where do they advertise it at?
No, they're just my friends.
Oh,
They don't advertise it.
oh my God.
So let me know if you want.
What's the going rate?
I don't know. I got to ask them. I don't know.
Like, do they go by like minutes?
I don't know. I couldn't call. You want me to call?
By hours?
Want me to call
By
them?
an hour?
It's probably gonna cost you about maybe $300 to $300
What?
to get you some slong.
$300?
What are you saying? You could get it for less? Damn.
I only need about 15 minutes.
$1.50? $1.50?
Sam, $50. I'm not paying no $300. It's a lot. I don't know the going rate. Inbox me if you're selling some.
Inbox Senny J. If you're selling slung. She said
wanna see
$1.50.
what the-
It's gonna cost you at least $2.50. See, $2.50 for a half an hour of some like really great slung. That would be reasonable.
Yeah, that's
$250.
I guess that's reasonable.
Right?
I mean,
Great slung.
they are a sex worker. You know what's
Right.
know, and then do you have to tip? Do you tip that?
I would. If
mean,
I wasn't married and I went over to the Dominican spot for the $100,
yeah.
they got the Dominican spot over there.
Dang.
It's $100.
So I gotta pay $250, but you over here getting it for $100.
There's more vaginas out here than penises. And back when I was single, back in my day, I would go over there. My man Will turned me on to the Dominican spot.
Right.
And you go over there and you just $100. And I would always tip at least, $40, $50.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, everybody, that was back in the day when I was single.
So then $300. Now I gotta tip them about $50.
Yeah, right. But
it's like tipping you. It's all going to you. So it's like, do I really need to tip you?
But I'm just saying, you think that $300, and that includes the tip, is a competitive rate to purchase slung?
I mean, yeah, it'll keep them motivated for
Right,
sure.
right. And then, but then you can only get, because then you don't want to do it twice, then that's $600.
Yikes.
I think $150 for slong would be good for you.
Yeah,
Because then they give you an opportunity if you wanted more slong, like if you wanted to come back the next day or before you, like say you was in Costa Rica,
right,
and you purchased some slong for $1.50,
right,
and it was great slong,
right,
right, and then like maybe day 4, like when it's time for you to leave, or the day before you want to get, you want to slong it out one more time. Then $150 is reasonable.
$150, $175.
Right.
I'll take that deal.
You take slong for $150 plus the tip, $25.
Yeah.
Right. So $25 tip on that $150, $175 slong.
Right.
I applaud you.
Yeah. No problems after. No lip.
Yeah. No nothing. Ladies in the chat room, are you taking that deal? $150 slong, $25 tip, $175.
Boom.
With an option for more slong later.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, at the count of 3, everyone, I'm going to put the camera on Senny. Senny, are you ready? And then we'll shout out the room. And Senny, get that flight story from me if you don't mind. It's very concerning. The story, because the airports were jammed up and people were getting... Okay, here you go. Because everybody's traveling soon. Okay, at the count of 3. 1. Are they ready to see your face, Senny?
Mm-mm.
Are they ready to see your face?
Yeah.
Are they?
Yeah, they're ready.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Camera 3. There you go. Boom. There you go.
Good morning, everyone.
No, she didn't look like that over an hour ago. Trust me. She didn't look like that over an hour ago. Trust me. See, let's not yell this. Come on, let's not yell. Where the heart's at in the chat room. Hey, where the... See, it's already messed up. It's already messed up. Hold on.
In the chat room. Hey, where the heart's at?
Okay, wait. Just don't say nothing. I think it's the mic. Where the heart's at in the chat room. Hey, where the heart's at in the chat room. Okay. Senny, who's in the chat room? We're getting out here at 9 o'clock. This has to be fixed. I'm not going to do that.
Shout out to...
Maybe another beat, probably.
Now you want to switch up the song after 4 years? Shout out to Vanetta George. Hey, Vanetta. Girl. Good morning.
It's the whole thing. Wrong.
Angel Johnson. Hey, Angel. Good morning. Shout out to Dira Jackson Daniels. Why do I keep wanting to say Daniels? Girl, why'd you take that off? Hey, Dira. Good morning. How are you, girl? Shout out to Brian D. Sykes. Hey, Brian. Up in there talking hella crazy smack.
Is he?
Yeah, but it's fine. Shout out to Tim Harriet, our favorite conspiracy theorist. Hey, Tim. Good morning.
Where you been, Tim?
Let us know what's going on out here.
Yeah, that country's wide open, and you're enjoying it. He was a conspiracy theorist.
He is too. He's
with the
don't
vaccine.
worry, Tim is out there
We're fighting
getting
the
this
good fight.
information about this Delta variant.
With
He's
information.
all over here.
Delta variant, that means y'all need to take the vaccine. That's what you need to do.
No. Shout out to
Delta gonna get on your ass.
a shout out to LaShawn Haynes Jones. LaShawn said she's leaving for Virginia on the 11th. What you doing in Virginia, girl? We're about to leave somewhere.
She's a world traveler. She's the
She
only
travels-
one. She travels more than me.
I don't understand how you work.
She might be the only one that travels more than me.
How long are you going to be in Virginia for? And what are you doing in Virginia? Shout out to Murph. What up, bro?
Oh, one more time. Barbi Cologne is also selling a ticket for Roxanne Shante and Coco Brown. Hit her up too. Go ahead.
Hit up, Barbi. Shout out to Tamiko Britton of Indigo Hookah Lounge, Phillipsburg, New Jersey. Shout out to you, girl. You guys saw Tamiko last night?
Yeah,
Or
we
she
went
wasn't
over
in the
there. We went over there. We went after we were making our rounds, and then we included Indigo Hookah Lounge in there.
Yeah, Tamiko, I'm gonna come over there.
Yeah, I want everybody in the chat room that lives in the Pocono area and in the eastern area. Senny, we all gather up a bunch of us, and we're gonna go over there one shot.
Yeah, I want to go over there.
We're gonna go over there, but Senny, please, it's got to be on a. I'm asking a lot, like a Thursday. Senny, I won't be able to make it.
It has to be on a Thursday.
Well, at least you guys. You know what? You guys can go.
I can go during the week.
No. I tell you what, that's not fair to everyone.
You've been there like 4 times
Yeah, that's
already.
not fair. Let's get it to where everyone's able to go. I just won't be there.
Well, I can go.
I have
during
my wife represent me.
I'll
How about
go
that?
on a Wednesday or a Thursday.
No.
We
We can bring more people on a
I'm gonna
Saturday.
bring some liquor too.
So who's local in the Poconos that we know? Brown.
Mr. Brown, you do the hookah?
Vanetta George. You don't have to do the hookah there, but Vanetta George, Brown. Who else?
You do have to do it there. That's the point of.
Well, that is true. But maybe you want to sit down and
Don't
eat.
come to the hookah lounge if you got asthma.
Easy. Tamiko. Tamiko.
I'm sorry. Don't
call in real quick. 570-982-6950.
We don't got time for that.
No, what I'm saying, let's do a Saturday. Let's get everyone. Let's round
Mr.
up.
Brown says he doesn't. Why don't you do it?
But he could still. They still have food there.
They have food.
This is what I'm trying to say.
And you can bring liquor and we can drink.
Yes. So you got Brown. You have Vanetta George. Yourself. Who else?
Shamika said she's coming too.
Shamika. Who else? We'll round up I have
we can
Tanya's
get
all her
Renee.
friends. Renee Wilson.
She does hookah, I know for sure.
Tamika, we'll organize something.
Yeah.
Also, there's one more thing I wanted to tell you guys. We're organizing right now as we speak, guys.
What are you organizing?
Listen to this real quick before we leave.
What?
Okay, everyone, this is what we're doing. I knew it was something I had to say. I'm glad I wrote this down. Everybody, this is what we're doing. We're doing the Shawn Harvey morning show bowling tournament. It's 3 teams. It's going to be Team Senny, Team Barbi, and Team Harvey. We're all going to... it's going to be on a Saturday midday. Hopefully you guys can make it. If you can't, you can also donate. And all the profits, Senny J, is going to go to all the local organizations, a men's homeless shelter, a kids shelter. And we're going to give more details with that. That's going to be in August, the 22nd or the 29th. Shawn Harvey Morning Show Bowling Tournament. Team Senny, Team Barbi, Team Harvey. And donations will go to some local charities out here in the area. So please, we'll give some information on that in the next coming days. So we're going to do a sign-up time at 1 p.m. We're going to have 2 dates as well. We're going to do a Saturday and we're going to do a Sunday, just in case folks that can't make it on a Saturday can do it on a Sunday. And also folks that are from out of town, you can also donate to the event as well. So we got the Shawn Harvey Morning Show Wake Up Team Bowling Tournament. We're going to have a good time. And families are welcome. Bring the kids. Bring everybody. We already got 4 lanes lined up. See?
Yeah.
If you want to be on Team Senny. And then you win a prize if you win. Whoever team wins, you get a prize. We have all that information by the end of the week. So we got a lot going on here at the Shawn Harvey Morning Show Wake Up Team. So just we would love for you guys to participate. We're going to bowl. If you can't bowl, if you don't know how to bowl, just come on out. We'll be in the eastern area, Pennsylvania.
I really need good bowlers on my team.
So we have Team Harvey.
I'm going to be having tryouts the week before.
We have Team Senny, Team Barbi, and Team Harvey. Senny, Harvey, Barbi.
I'll be having tryouts the week before.
We have a ticket price. We have to pay for this, we're going to mark up the price a couple of dollars if you don't mind, as Smokey Suarez would say, and we're donating that money to all the agencies here in the Lehigh Valley. So we keep you updated on that. Go ahead, Cindy. Who else in the channel?
Yeah, so we have who else do we have? Nicole Harris. Hey, Nicole. What's going on, girl? Shout out to Trina Pinkard. Hey, Trina. Trina, we don't know what weekend yet. For what? We're going to figure it out.
On the bowling?
Yeah.
It'll be either the last 2 weeks of August. We got to we got to talk to the bowling alley for the date. So please, we're going to do 2 dates. Just in case you can't make one, we make the other. We're just trying to figure it all out. So we would love for you guys to come on out. Let's have fun. Bring the kids. It's a whole family event. So we're going to have a good time. So all the folks that are listening, and if you're in New York and you want to come out, hit me up. I have some great hotel rates for you as well. Go ahead, Cindy.
Okay. Oh, Kai. Shout out to you, Kai. She said, I'm good at bowling. Great. So you can be on my team.
No. Hold on.
BX.
Exactly.
Me and Kai.
Exactly.
Women with the women.
Exactly. Kai.
And doesn't your son live up here? So you can come up here, see your son, chill with me.
Kai Gonzalez.
We can be team.
Let me know when
Senny
you finish.
J.
Let me know when you finish.
And she'll want to be on my team.
Let me know when you finish.
She already said she's going to be on my team.
Kai. Junior high school 120, stop it. NFL 163rd, stop it. Tinton 163rd. Forest. The first house is the second house is McKinley. Stop it. You are you're like a sister to me.
Please.
We're family. My mother lived right down the block. Kai, you can go to my mother's house right now.
She doesn't have time.
Right now.
She doesn't have time to be on your team.
You can't go to Cindy's mother's house right now. My mother's right down the block on NFL and Huntington on Rogers Place. Okay? You're on my team. That's it. We're family. Continue on. Wow. We're family. She's from the BX.
Wow.
BX or B next or B next to BX. Find your own little friends out here in the Poconos.
Wow.
Get Tara Lee. How about that?
Tara's... I am.
Get Tara Lee and all the other.
She is a great bowler.
Yeah, all your little light skinned friends. Get all your little light skinned bougie friends and throw the green-eyed bandit Marlin in there. How about that?
Shout out to Ching Ching Productions.
Yo, bro.
Hey, Ching.
Yo.
You want to be on my team for bowling, Ching?
Yo,
bro. What up? You gonna be on my team, bro?
Nah, the camera goes back on me.
What?
Ching. Soundview, bro.
He doesn't even want to be on your
Yo,
team.
Ching. And I want to appreciate you for coming out, man, bringing big numbers to that last comedy show with, who we had the last time? Smokey Suarez and Roberto Van Pooz.
Please don't remind me.
Yo, that show's straight fire. Ching, stop it. I want you to bowl on my team, bro. We are from the X, bro. Me and your mother's mad cool. Your brother and I, mad cool, bro. Don't get caught up in all this Senny. Don't get caught up in that. Chink and also Kai, we family. I need you on Harvey's team. That's it.
Wow, your team's looking a little light-skinned over there too, bro.
Ooh.
Whoa.
My team's looking very Latino, but I'm also Latino because I'm from the Bronx, New York, and I have two baby mothers.
Okay.
I got 2 Puerto Rican kids out here. I'm more Puerto Rican than you.
Okay.
Kai,
Okay.
Chink, you already know what it is.
Talking about me.
Sitting there trying to snaggle up my friends. You get the light-skinned crew together, and then you going out there, and that's it. Who else?
Anyways, shout out to you, bro. Shout out to Jermaine Akil Adu. Hey, Jermaine. What's going on? Shout out to you. Oh, bye, Shamika Love. Bye. See you later, girl. Shout out to you. Shout out to Danielle Williams. Hey, Danielle. That's my girl.
Danielle,
Shout
we
out
bowling
to you.
at the end of August. Come on up.
Yes, you have to come up, Danielle, so that you can be on my team.
I got some decent hotel rates for folks, too.
Shout out to D'Lo Mathis. Hey, D'Lo. What's going on? Shout out to you. Shout out to LaShawn Brown Oliver. Hey, LaShawn. Good morning. How are you? Shout out to Sharon Balazer. Hey, Sharon. How you doing, girl?
Is she the chat room member? Who's chat room member?
The chat room member of the week is Randy Montgomery.
Oh, that's right.
Because you're the chat room member of the week. Hey, because you're the chat room member of the week.
Channel.
Shout out to you. But yeah, Sharon was last week's chat room member
She
of the
never
week.
called in, right?
Yeah, she didn't get a chance to call in.
Sharon.
Randy, call in. Where you at, girl?
Sharon and
Y'all
Randy.
gotta call in.
Sharon and Randy, when I share your names, thousands and thousands of folks are listening. You don't get that on any other radio station that you've been listening to with your bondage over 20 years, including myself. I always say that. If you can't call in, do what others did in the chat room. Our beloved Fabi, remember she was in the basement.
Yeah, sure. Oh, and I gotta put the pictures up. I'm so sorry.
She was
I've had DJ roam up there for like 2 weeks.
She was in the basement. She ran out. She
Yeah.
ran out of a conference room, went into a basement.
Yeah,
You can hear the echo and everything. She's like, I'm in the basement. Do what you got to do to call in when you're chat room member of the week.
Yeah, it's important.
Them jobs.
You don't want to get replaced.
That's right. I will do it too.
Wait. Shout out to Khalil Rashid. Hey, Khalil. Good to see you. Are you all right? You back from on the run? What's up, bro? Just joking. Shout out to Lee Scott. Hey, Lee. What's going on? How's our little nugget doing? April looks so cute. We're her little baby bump walking around the place. So cute.
Did my beloved nephew send you pictures? Because we need pictures of him and his wife so we could put in the chair so we can. Did he even do anything?
No.
City, we got to get on it. It's going to be August. It's going to be September's coming. It's going to be right around the corner.
We're
telling
going
you.
to get some pictures. Don't worry.
But if we have to, Lee, hold on.
It's going to be as quick. Don't worry.
Lee.
Shout out.
Lee. My beloved nephew.
This whole
Do me a
thing
favor.
is ridiculous.
Do me a favor. Do me a favor. This is coming straight from the top, bro. You know I'm busy. I got a lot going on. Can you inbox a picture of you and your wife, bro? With that picture being approved by your wife.
But what did we want to? We want to just do faces.
Hold on. Yeah, and we want to put the faces in the chair, so to appear that they're here physically.
Right.
Lee, do me a favor. I know you're busy as well. I'm 10 times busier than you are. God bless. Can you inbox Senny J a picture of you and your wife. The picture being approved by your wife, of course. So we can get on this, because Senny, I want to take the picture, and so we can make a copy of it, like at Staples or somewhere where we can superimpose the picture.
Yeah.
But we need to get that now.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't want to wait till the last minute. And then we got to go on Marketplace and get the chair.
Yeah.
The chair was $50 to rent.
Don't worry.
Senny.
Don't worry. Ask for
I don't
that.
want this day to come and then we're looking crazy in here. And we need to have the room. And anybody that's local, come on and celebrate. We're going to do the show, but we having a baby shower.
Don't worry. You worry. Don't worry. Shout out to
Just like this Costa Rica thing. It's upon us. We was just talking about this thing 8 months ago. It's the same thing with Lee and April's baby shower. Cindy, before you know it, we need to go on Marketplace right now and reserve the chair.
I'm the queen of this. No worries.
Yeah, who else? Avis, who got it?
Shout out to Avis Denise. Hey, Avis. Avis, you don't know what hookah is, girl? It's shisha. It's like it's something that you smoke out of a water pipe.
Yeah.
I forget, and that's what it is.
Yeah. You see, just
You
go on YouTube
fun.
and look at it. You see it.
Yeah, look on YouTube.
You click on YouTube and see it. And thanks for your honesty. She didn't know what it was, and she's asking a question. And that the dumbest question is the one you never ask. That's all.
Yeah, girl, it's fun. It's just
So
it's a Middle Eastern thing that's been brought over here.
I would do the non-tobacco.
Yeah, do the non-tobacco. It's more better for you.
Yeah. Good.
But even though they say the smoke is bad for you too because of your lungs, but listen, everything in moderation.
Yeah, that's
and you don't have to inhale it. You can just blow it right out.
Yeah, too.
Right?
Yeah.
So you can just get it for like the aroma, for the flavor.
Yeah.
You know? So there you go.
All right, cool.
Shout out to Audrey A. Johnson. Hey, Audrey. How you doing, girl? Shout out to Khalil Rashid. The Cash App is $S Harvey Morning Show. It's pinned at the bottom of the screen.
Yeah, please donate, bro. I appreciate you, bro.
Yeah. Shout out to Prentice Cox. No pause. Good morning, Mr. Robinson. Hello. Shout out to you. Shout out to Tanya Lynette over there on YouTube. Girl, are you over there? And shout out to Tanya Lynette. She's been working out too. She's been getting those steps in. So I appreciate that, girl. I hope to think that I've inspired you just a little bit. So shout out to you. Keep
Senny,
going. I'm right there with you.
Senny, what did my beloved nephew say about this? I want pictures today. What is he saying?
Yeah, he's going to do it.
Lee, please send the pictures today. There's too much going on. Senny, when you get the pictures, please, so we can go over to the Staples and get this thing right. I just want it done. I want it done now. I want the pictures done. I want these pictures in here at least the next couple of weeks. So just sitting here. So when we get, and then what we're going to do, we got to put everything on the table.
It's going to be 2 seconds. Shout out to Kai Gonzalez. Hey, Kai. What up, girl? Tomorrow is gonna be Kai's birthday.
Oh, we turn up.
So I know that you are turning up tonight, girl. What you doing, Kai? You have anything special for your birthday plans? I've been thinking about my birthday, Shawn.
Well, Kai,
I think I'm gonna do a 5-day extravaganza.
Well,
I don't know if I'll be here.
Well, first of all, everybody, let's show Kai Gonzalez all that heavy love for tomorrow. Former chat room member of the week.
She got started on Friday.
That's my Bronx sister, the BX. Like I said, Kai, you are right there on Interval 163rd. My mother's right down the block. You're going down there, Kai, when you have time and you say hello and good afternoon to the beloved Mama Harvey. That's all I'm saying. That's why she's on my team. We're from the BX in Bronx. That's it. That's it, Kai. Forget about that. Don't entertain that Senny Barbi thing. That's not going to happen.
What?
You're with me. Go ahead.
Shout out to WM Dixon. Hey, WM. He over there talking about he's going to dust off his bowling shoes. You're a bowler, WM? And where do you live, bro? Like, are you
He lives in
Jersey?
Connecticut. Somewhere in Connecticut, I think.
I thought he lived in the Carolinas.
I think he's in Connecticut. The guy, he's
I don't
guy,
think
you know,
he
you know,
lives
he
in
has a car.
Connecticut.
You know, he's responsible. You come on down here.
WM, where do you live? For the 100th time, I'm asking you. And you never. I think he lives in West Virginia.
I think he lives in Connecticut.
Shout out to Tiffany Thompson.
God bless her.
Hey, Tiffany. Where the hell you been at? Shout out to you, girl. Shout out to, and I think that's it. That's all the names. Shout out to Queen Diane. I don't see her in here, but I just feel like she's always listening. So shout out to you, Queen. Shout out. Those are all the people I see in here. We appreciate you guys. Oh, he said exactly, Shawn. Connecticut, right by the casinos.
Well, then he can take a trip down
How
here.
did you know that?
Because remember when he joined this group, and God bless, I'm just so grateful that this young man is rocking with us. He talked about that. He's Barbie Cologne's cousin, right? Or there's a relation with Barbie, and then he said he lived in Connecticut. I remember that clearly.
Yeah, he does live in. Yeah, he did say that.
Yeah, so bro, come on down, man. We brush up.
Yeah, we're waiting for you to show your
You know what I'm
face.
saying? Like I said, and if you guys
can't.
can't make it, then you can also donate if you can't make it. So
Yeah, come see your family. They were all at Barbie's house the other day.
yeah, no doubt. You might as well. And Bo. And special shout out to is LaShawn Brown Oliver in the chat room this morning? So, yeah.
Yeah, she had popped in for a second.
Yeah, well,
I don't know if
she's also,
still here.
organizing this event, so, I appreciate everything that she's doing because, there's a lot going on with me. So I want to give a special shout out to her. So more information to come on now. So come on, Shawn Harvey Morning Show, featuring the Wake Up Team Bowling Tournament. You got 3 teams to choose from: Senny, Barbi, Team Senny, Team Barbi, Team Harvey. Folks from the BX already are on my team, and there'll be no negotiating of that. And also, this is a family event, so bring the kids.
Prentice said nobody's recruiting him for for their team. Prentice, do you bowl?
Well, Princess, you got a home. Princess, hold on. Hey, Princess, you got a home. Hey, Princess, you got a home with Harvey. Come on over to Harvey's house, brother. We trying to win this thing.
Oh, please.
Come on over to Harvey's house, my friend. I'm your true friend in this group anyway.
That's because you never come up here, Prentice.
Yeah, but he keeps it mysterious. I like that. He keeps it very mysterious.
He keeps it very mysterious.
And I think it's the appropriate behavior for the first chat room member of the week. He has to be mysterious.
Elusive is the right word.
You know what I'm saying? He has to be, above all. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. I kind of like it. You know what?
So shout out to all of you guys. Definitely want to make sure you stay connected with us. Like it, follow it, all of that. ComedyWorldNet.com.
What's that Cash
Radio.
App again? One more time, Sam.
Cash App, $S Harvey Morning Show. Lee, I did shout you out.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. I said, shout out to Lee Scott. How's our little nugget
she did say
doing?
that. Yeah.
And April Scott is looking so good with her baby bump bumping around the place.
I got to take a look at this.
That is exactly what I said.
Let me see on this page. Let me see.
I don't even think
is he in the group room?
Lee don't even have any pictures of April with her bump. I am friends with April, so I see it on her page.
Let me see.
All Lee want to post up is his dog.
Oh.
His dog with his balls hanging out.
Let me see.
That's all Lee want to post up all day.
Am I friends with Lee Scott?
Like, come on, Lee. Like, can we see the belly?
So you friends with Lee's wife, April?
Yes.
Oh.
Of course. Women with the women.
Oh. God.
I want to see the real brains. I want to see the real brains behind the operation.
Does Lee know this that you guys are friends?
Yes.
Okay.
I always make a point to be friends with the missus. Your man ain't gonna be up in here talking in this chat room all day. You don't know who I am.
Oh God.
Hey April. Hey girl. Good morning. How are you?
You are such a hater.
Because a lot of you men up in here, we don't know who the hell your wives are.
Well,
I'm making a point to meet them.
Well,
Good morning. Welcome to the Shawn Harvey Morning
Senny.
Show. A lot of you men like to keep it to yourself.
Can we say
you
cock
up in
blocker?
this chat room acting real wild in the morning? Invite your wives in here. Why just you? Don't keep all this good radio to yourself. Nah, just joking. Lee don't be up in here acting too reckless.
Well.
But yeah, shout out to April. I'm gonna stop shouting out Lee and start shouting out April. Keep it up.
All right. So before we, well, damn, thanks. Sam.
Yeah, how's that for a shout out?
Damn.
Did you hear that, Lee Scott?
Is he in the chat room right now?
No, he probably ain't. He probably ain't. He had to go.
So let's dedicate a few of this.
I feel kind of fine.
Standing next to you, baby girl, in my do-rag. Delete that. I get it.
Stay with me and love me
Through the night, in the sleep.
Oh my gosh, Sean, I was at work and we have like a stereo or whatever. And somebody was playing Thundercat. It wasn't this song,
Right.
but he has that voice like, da-da-da-da-da. And I was like, oh my gosh, I know this guy. And then the other guy was like, yeah, that's Thundercat. Like, put respect on it. And I was like, I love him.
Yeah, of course.
So,
And
he has other music.
And thanks to our beloved nephew for putting us on to the song.
Yeah.
Yeah. Princess one. Every time you say Princess name, he wants this to play.
What's up, man?
Princess wants this song right here. I don't know.
Yo, man, I seen a lot of skeezers.
Seen a lot of.
I'm ready for the wild thing, you know what I'm saying?
This is Princess want to hear this song.
Yo, Donkey. Yo, what's up, man?
We can play this.
I know we can't play it, but this. All right. All right. Senny, what the airlines? Senny, I'm concerned about the airlines. If you don't mind. One quick story. We're gonna get out of here.
Ooh, Lee said him and Erykah Badu are having a concert in Louisville. I would love to go to that.
Me too.
Thundercat and Erykah Badu.
Oh, Senny J. Hey. Okay. Front page news. Why? S to the E-double-N-Y, and you can't deny, huh? She got the front page news, y'all. She got the facts, y'all. She's not the whack, y'all. That's Senny J. Hey. S to the E-double-N-Y, and you can't deny because she doesn't get high because she got the news and then she got the blues, and that's Senny J. She goes all the way. Hey, S to the E-double-N-Y, and you can't deny she got the front page news, y'all. Got the front page news, y'all. Y'all.
Yeah, shout out to all that.
One story, Senny, we out here.
And just one story?
Yeah, because we got
It's time to go.
Get out of here, man.
U.S. breaks air travel record, major flight delays for Southwest and American Airlines. A record-breaking 2.2 million people flew over the 4th of July weekend. Whoa. That's not only the most of any weekend since the start of the pandemic, but some 12,000 more than the same weekend in 2019. The crush of travelers was so intense, both on the roads and in the skies, that it led to skyrocketing fuel prices, rental car shortages, and widespread flight disruptions. For the second week in a row, those disruptions hit Southwest and American Airlines hard. On Friday, Southwest had more canceled flights than any other airline in the world except Air China. Southwest canceled 194 flights, or 5% of its schedule, on Friday, and delayed an additional 1,400 flights, or a whopping 39% of its total flights. American Airlines was just behind Southwest with 180 cancellations and over 1,200 delays. On Saturday night, when the worst of the holiday weekend rush seemed to be abating, a minor water leak at New York's John F. Kennedy International Airport led to several hundred additional flights being delayed or diverted in and out of that airport. Yeah, so it was a record-breaking day, and also a flight up. When an airline has to bump you off of a flight, they can, people usually get paid. There's a cap on how much they can pay you. And American Airlines actually ended up paying one family who got bumped off a flight to Iceland $22,500. And they can either take that in an airline voucher or an American Express gift cards or what have you.
So, anyway, before you continue on the story.
Yes. Shout out to that family.
Now, Senny, we're going to Costa Rica. What are these? I don't even know what airlines
I know
flying
nothing
on.
about my accommodations. Vanetta, what are we flying? I don't even know.
Now, if it's American, and I don't know. But see, my question to you is this: if you get to the airport, Costa Rica, or any place here,
Thank you, Khalil. We appreciate you.
Yeah, thank you, brothers. Thank you so much. Keeps the lights on here. Thank you. Keeps the Wi-Fi going. We appreciate you. Until this show blows up, and it will. Senny.
I wrote on myself.
Oh, because you was drunk.
Look at that.
You're drunk. you're still high as hell. You're high.
That's what I do. I need to smoke, then I'll feel better. So hurry this up. Go ahead.
Right. Okay. Senny, is everybody? Would you agree that everyone everyone has a price, a physical price on themselves?
Right.
I think there's a price. Senny, if you go to Costa Rica, you go to the airport, and we're all jammed up, man, and there's no way they canceling everything. It might take you 2 more days to get to Costa Rica. But whatever airline that we're flying, I don't know. I think it's several airlines. I think it's Delta, American. There's a bunch of them.
I think we're flying Delta
Right.
too.
But now hear me out, Senny.
What are we flying, Vanetta?
Senny. You get that JFK or Newark. Which way are you flying out of? Newark, JFK? Do you even know?
I think Newark.
Okay. It's flying out of Newark.
I think we should fly out of Allentown. We should change it.
That would be dope.
Because when you think about, I mean, it's always more expensive to fly out of Allentown.
It is.
But when you think of like the gas and the tolls and the aggravation,
It's true.
It's cheaper.
I flew from Clearwater, Florida to Allentown because it was Allegiance Airlines, Senny.
Uh-huh.
And I was doing a showdown down there in Florida last year, whenever it was. It was recent. I don't know if it was COVID. I can't remember. Senny, you are so right. It was such a, it was just a dope flight just going from we're going from one small market to another. But it was just, flying was just so comfortable. Landed in Allentown, Senny.
Yeah.
And I was home in 5 minutes.
But like to go through Allentown is like, there's no line.
Yeah, it's no.
Everybody's nice.
The airport closes at 9:00. And I went from Columbus, Ohio to Cleveland, Ohio to the Florida area at major airports, and it was a horrible experience.
Crazy.
Now, Senny, let me ask you this question. You get to Newark and the horrific happens. Your flight is canceled. The whole thing is, they can't even get you down there to 2 or 3 days. You be sleeping. Hear me out.
Can't get us there for 2 or 3 days.
Yeah, or a day, yeah.
It's over in 2 or 3 days.
Hold on, saying. But they come with you with a voucher, $3,000. American Express gift or flight, because basically they're giving you money. The American Express credit is still money.
Yeah. Yeah. To use however you see fit.
However you see fit.
Yeah.
Senny, would that ease the pain? Would that ease the pain of missing the trip or getting there, the last 2 days of the trip? Or not, listen, you missed the whole trip, but you get a $3,500 American Express debit card or credit card. Would that ease the pain?
I think $3,500.
Would that ease the pain?
I mean, I guess. Maybe a little bit more if I could hold out.
Okay, 4 stacks.
Yeah. Yeah. I would miss the trip for 4 stacks.
Senny,
That's fine.
Senny, ask me that same question. Senny, yeah.
Sean, you get there, you're all ready, you're all packed. Flight's delayed. You're going to miss the whole trip.
Mm-hmm.
But they offer you $3,500. $3,500 American Express. Cash in hand. Are you taking that deal?
I'll take my luggage back to my car, and it'll be oh happy day. Yo, what? I'm taking every dime of that, and I'm going back home.
For them to say, hey, we need people to miss this flight.
Listen, I was in Los Angeles one time, Senny, and the flight was overbooked like crazy.
Yeah.
Coming back east, I was flying into Philadelphia.
Yeah.
From LAX. Senny, they was yelling out some heavy numbers. Like they started
to like stay another day.
Yeah,
or to miss the flight.
to miss the flight and get you on another flight. It started real light.
Yeah.
It started like at $300. That's what they announced.
Yeah.
Nobody wasn't budging on.
Nobody jumping over that.
Senny, it got to $1,500.
Right.
People now they're walking up.
Now,
Senny, I was 2 minutes away from like, yo, I'm good.
right.
I'll sit here in LA for $1,500. No problem.
Right.
Matter of fact, I could buy me a flight. I could buy me a one-way ticket.
Right. But
And I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
You end up getting this money, but that's what you end up using the money on to get back home still.
But Senny, if it's but no, whoa.
Well, depending
if you're at Newark,
Right. If
and
you
they're
haven't left
telling
yet.
you and you haven't left yet,
Right.
and they throwing 3,500 to 4 stacks at you and apologizing.
Yeah.
Put a number in the chat room if you're taking a deal like that, regardless if it's Costa Rica or not, wherever it is. If you miss your flight, now I can understand if you need to get back at a certain time,
Right.
but if the universe is lined up right, and you can stay a day or two, or you can stay in the airport, or you can find your way back home through connecting flights through different cities.
You're taking that.
I'm taking the $3,500. Put a number one chat room. We taking $3,500 to $4,000 on a cancel flight. Because you said that the family in Iceland got up to $22,000.
A family of 5, because they started. I guess they had to, because they were offering people to get off this flight. They overbooked this Iceland flight by 30 people. So they started asking people to get off. Nobody wanted to get bumped off. So then they had to, and I guess when they kick you off themselves, they have to compensate you.
Of course.
So one woman, they said they started it at like $2,500. Another couple got $4,500, and this one family of 5 from Michigan got $22,500.
I'm taking every dime of that
From American Airlines.
I'm taking and check it out. They're flying to Iceland, so how many flights are going over there?
Right.
So if they overbooked it,
They're not going to Iceland. That family said F that trip.
Get right. Sending $22,000.
What are you doing with $22,000?
Just say they paid $5,000 for the trip as a family.
They can still go on the trip and do something else.
And they still got a profit of $17,000.
That's ridiculous. How could they give out that much money for a canceled flight? That's crazy.
So we need to research what's the cancel flight policy on United or whatever
when
Delta
start doing
when
that?
they start doing that, because please brace yourself. I'm not saying only because we going to Costa Rica, but just if you're traveling, and put a number one in the chat room if you ever received any money on the flight. I was going to do it a second time, but Senny, I was in Charlotte on a connecting flight coming back here to Newark.
Yeah.
Like really, that's like in the
That's like
flight world,
nothing.
that's like a bus trip. Like there's a one-stop bus.
Right.
And they was like, yo, we give you $200 or whatever, $250. Nobody was taking that. And then some people did, and then the fight, whatever. But
Right.
put a number one in the chat room if you're going to take, we all have a price.
Yes.
We all have a price.
Yes, that's true.
God forbid, let there be a situation where I'm going to Costa Rica. Even like the week before, I got to go to U.S. Virgin Islands. And they say to me, this flight is overbooked. Would you take $2,500?
Yeah.
I'm taking the $2,500. $100. Because if I can profit over $1,000 to $1,500 on what I spent, I'm taking the money. Because I went to the airport and I made $2,000
Exactly.
just by going to the airport. But it also depends on the situation.
So can people do this, go and, but you don't ever know if your flight is an overbooked
Right,
flight.
until you get there. You can't really go up to the service thing like, is it flight overbooked? That's the neighbor-ish. Flight overbooked.
Is this flight overbooked? 'Cause I want to book one.
I want to book what 30
How much you all paying?
Oh, no, I'm sorry. This wasn't American Airlines. It was Delta.
Oh, see, Delta. So we're flying. Some of us are flying Delta, I think, and some of us are flying United. So I think before we leave, guys, and you guys can research as well. Wait, what is Kai saying?
What?
Sean, the Cantona Jam start this Thursday. Yep.
It says that some ways that travelers can hedge against being bumped from a full flight.
Okay, yeah, let's get into that. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Kai, I will be there Thursday. I'll be in the Bronx. We'll take pictures and put it in the group room.
Oh, please.
Thank you. I will be in the building. Anybody want to come to the Bronx? I'll be in the Bronx on Thursday. I'll be in Brooklyn tomorrow night, but I'll be in the Bronx on Thursday with my peoples, old school, Grandmaster Caz.
Yeah, we're supposed to be going to Brooklyn tomorrow.
Cindy, go ahead.
Some ways that travelers can hedge against being bumped from a full flight is by checking in as early as possible. That's what Shawn said. So I guess he was right for one time.
I'm always right with these things.
Arriving at the gate on time and booking your trips well in advance. Holiday weekends are prime for overselling, and travelers with flexibility can use it to their advantage.
Yeah, but not only holidays, but also going to locations that people don't go to on a regular basis. Like Costa Rica. People go to Costa Rica. No question about it. Right? No, people fly there. But when you have a situation where thousands of people are flying there at the same time.
Yes.
That's the issue.
Right.
And let me tell you something. Harvey will leverage. I want to go.
You want to go?
I want to go. I want to go.
I want to go as well.
But if you're telling me I'm making $3,000 by not going,
or $5,000,
or $5,000,
or $6,500,
because Senny, who turns down? How many opportunities do you have a chance to turn down $3,000? You know what I'm saying? Like who knows that's gonna happen again?
Yeah, but then it's like the experience and the time.
That's why they paying for you, to wipe that experience out of your dome. See, if you go to Newark and walk out there with $4,500, would that ease? Again, I ask the same question again. Would that ease the pain?
I mean, I don't know.
Would you think I would look at
I'll
you?
Be like, I'll have the money, but then I'll be like, damn, all these days that I was supposed to be in Costa Rica, and then the people that do go, I'll be seeing the pictures, and then what am I gonna do with the money? Pay some bills, like, you know?
You got $4,500. You can do what you want with it.
I know.
So, but here's the flip side of that. Now you're in Costa Rica. You turned down $4,500. Now you're there. I'm not keep mentioning Costa Rica. Wherever you go, wherever destination.
Yeah.
See, now you're there for 4 days, knowing that you turned down $4,500.
I know. Then you're there. You're pissed.
Now you're pissed. Now you're there.
Any slight inconvenience or any problem on that trip, you're gonna be like, oh, I should have stayed home.
That's right.
I should have kept that $4,500.
$4,500 for this? See, there's a flip. Like, it's whatever. I'm just saying. I'm putting up one chat room if you're taking the money. I'm just saying. And this family in Iceland, I mean, the family from Minnesota going to Iceland is extreme, but $22,000. That's hard to. Listen, if grandma live in Iceland, we're gonna have to book that another time.
Yeah, it's safe to say the family took the $22,000.
So they did take the money.
They did take the $22,500.
Cindy, if you had to fly,
they said that they would get to Iceland another time.
Cindy, if grandma lived in Iceland and she's about 99 years old, celebrating her 100th birthday, Jesus is lurking at any time. Grandma might have to be snatched out of here and gone. And they're having a big ceremony for grandma. But and she's in Iceland. And Cindy, you got them kids, and they offer you 12 stacks. I'm always saying 12 because they had 5 kids.
Right, they had 5 people.
I'll give you another stack. I'll give you $13,000. An American Express card or cash. Whew. Or $13,000 worth of flights. You still going to see grandma? Cause I'm gonna do Facebook Messenger for grandma at the airport. We can't make it.
No, I'd still just book the trip for another time. You could still go, and you still have money in your
No,
pocket.
yeah, right. So you're taking the money, not the flights. Because if you take the flights, it's going to jam you up. You're going to have $13,000 worth of flights.
Oh, yeah.
And then you're going to be mad as hell.
No. But actually, I would take that in flights, too. That would be dope.
Well, if you take it in flights on a hustle tip, you might want to sell your flights.
Oh,
but then that's
well,
work.
I
I
guess.
mean, it's work. Then you got to sell all your
work.
flights and.
If you do take the credit, like, okay, do they just give you the money? Like, because then could I just be like,
Cindy, they
the
give
next
you-
flight I do take, can I make it like first class?
Yeah, you can do whatever
just
you want.
spend the money how you
can
want?
sit wherever you want. Cindy, they
Oh,
give
that's
you
cool.
a voucher paper and that's it. And then
Oh,
they
that's
mail you something.
awesome.
Cindy, I'm taking. Listen.
I would take flights though too.
I'm just
I
saying,
would take the flight
everyone,
cred.
just be aware if something goes down, and it doesn't matter. Not even Costa Rica. I'm not even just any destination.
Yeah.
And you make $1,000 over what you spent, or $2,000 over you spent, and it's just if you have the flexibility, get that money. Get all that money.
Guess take the money.
You never know. You might could fly to Costa Rica the next day with all flights for free. You pay $600. You still got $3,500. You got $2,900, and you just missed a day. I'll miss a day for Costa Rica and make 3 stacks.
Yeah.
Who's doing that?
No one.
I'll stay at the airport. I'll get a hotel room across the street. Fly fresh in the morning.
Yeah.
Shitty, where can they find you?
Something to think about. You guys can find me. You can find me at Senny J on Facebook, Senny_J on Instagram, Senny J on Snapchat. The E is a 3. You guys can find Barbi Cologne on Facebook. I am Barbi Cologne on Instagram. Designer Babe 38 on Snapchat.
All right, we did this for you guys today. We wasn't supposed to come in.
Yeah, that's right. You guys need all the days because we're gonna be gone for some days.
Yeah, we're gonna be gone. I mean, the next 2 weeks is gonna be kind of weird with the
I don't
show,
even
man.
know what the schedule is. Really.
I don't know what it is
When
either.
are you even leaving? Like, what's going on?
I'll let you know tomorrow. And there's gonna be.
You've been saying that for 3
There's gonna be
weeks.
about 2 weeks where the show will be on. It won't be on. Like it'll be. Then when we come back from Costa Rica, we'll be back on full schedule. But I'll definitely announce and let you guys know.
Hey, Sheila Hall.
right.
Shout out to you.
All right, Shawn Harvey on Facebook, comedian Shawn Harvey on Facebook, Harvey on your Instagram. Enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy your holiday. We are out, and we will see you guys tomorrow. All right, there you go. All right.
Bye.